What's going on, everybody? I am Waldo.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Dr. The White.
And before we get too deep in the weeds of what's actually going on, go over to, how do you say it? Triller TV.tv. What used to be known as Fight. And then go
it's
check.
not known as Fight, is it anymore?
No, it's the artist formerly known as Fight.
Oh, wow.
It's Triller. And now go look up the recent Spark Joshi Pro show,
Right.
Trailblaze, that
Right.
took place on April 7th, 2024.
You sound Castilian.
And then, and then when you actually get that pulled up, we're going to be starting at the very beginning at time marker 0. And you will see our screen here shorten up a little bit. And on 3, 2, 1,
We pressed play at the same time.
Oh.
there you go.
If you didn't, go back, rewind. We'll recount down
Yeah,
real quick.
exactly.
All we're missing is the food, so now we can have a mukbang while we do it.
All right, so what's
No,
going on
no.
today?
Oh, today we are going to live to tape review.
Yeah, live to tape review.
Uh,
All in one sitting. You will never see us leave this desk. I
never,
promise.
ever. We are going to do that for Spark Joshi Puroresu.
Mhm.
The show is Spark Trailblaze.
Mhm.
It's taking place in Paulsboro, New Jersey,
Mhm.
and it's at the Monster Factory.
Which is a very famous place for wrestling.
Yep, and it's max capped at 300 in attendance.
Nice.
Nice.
The commentary team is Alyssa Marino and Trevin Adams,
Pretty sure now it's Doctor, the wife, Waldo, and Matt.
and the ring announcer is Joanna Rose.
Nice.
Found that at the last second.
Good
Aha.
job.
All right, so what are we doing and why are we doing it? Well, this is actually going to be dropping on May 9th in placement of episode 41 part 2, which is going to come out on June 9th. And what we just found out before we actually just started this review recording tonight is that this particular episode is going to have a part 2 as well.
Okay.
So we're going to run through this entire episode and show that Spark is putting on today. And the next show is Redacted. Because I
Redacted.
can't give away that information just yet, right?
Oh, so we don't even know this information.
Real quick, the two ladies in the ring,
Mhm.
Saki from Colors.
Yes. Chibi CB. We've met this lady before. She's a very nice lady.
And you
Absolute
can't share
sweetheart.
where we met her before?
No.
But who is she?
She is the promoter of Spark.
There. That's
Shout
what I'm
out
looking
to
for.
Chibi CB.
Now, they're going through a kind of a idol type sing along
Yes.
that Stardom used to do, as Matt brought up when we did this the first time and didn't record.
And
This is the first
properly.
time. Yeah. But
This
not
is the
just
10th
Stardom.
time,
Like
actually.
a lot of the Joshi promotions in the early 2000s, especially, would have idol groups come out and perform beforehand.
Oh, okay.
And then, like, that's how Tim actually got into Stardom. And, like, some other people have gone on from doing those idol things into going into Joshi wrestling.
Oh, it's kind of what we do here in Texas with Uncanny.
What are you
Uncanny
doing,
drags
Kenny?
and drop kicks. And they
Oh, they
have a
do-
performance at the beginning. They have a performance in the middle. Sometimes 3 performances, depending on how long the show goes.
Now, a couple of ground rules while we're going through this, okay?
Okay.
I need one of y'all to remind me to give timestamp reminders every now and then because
So
we're
we're just
gonna.
gonna smack you or chop your chest or something.
So no chops, no chops.
You forgot to mute me.
Oh yeah. the secret code before we started this. What we will be doing is throwing up the actual picture card of the match that's coming up. When that happens, and not just yet, but it will, I'll give the snap, right? And then we'll be talking behind it, and then I'll give you a time code to make sure you're still at the right time code with us.
Well, let's do two things real quick. So give me a time code.
So right now we are at 307.
And this is the title card for the show that they put out advertising. This is what's coming up.
I don't have that one.
I have that one.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, he's doing his homework today,
And then
folks.
on top of that, if you got tickets to the show, you could also get tickets to a seminar put on by Spark Joshi Pro for Aja Kong, Sumi Sakai, and I'm gonna not even pronounce this name right. You looked it up how to pronounce it right. The Konoko that's on your list
What?
from later on.
From later on.
Yeah, keep on.
While he's talking about
We
that,
got
the
this.
seminar actually took place the day before.
And it's gonna be right here.
Now,
Yeah.
somewhere on the screen.
Timestamp.
Kyoko.
Yeah,
Oh, Kyoko Inoue.
that's it.
Oh.
I suck at saying names, so that's why.
Inoue.
Yeah. But they did it with the help of Sumi Sakai, and they did.
Oh, his favorite wrestler.
Yeah,
Mhm.
one of his favorite people.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
I think he would kick me off the channel if Sumi wanted to take my spot.
Right.
Miss Sumi, do you need a spot on a
Oh,
podcast that
that's cool.
reviews whatever you want to review after you come in, I'll fire Matt
That's
right
cool.
now.
I learned this weekend I'm booting you for Danhausen first chance I get.
Yeah.
As soon as I can
Oh,
afford
wow.
a pimp, Danhausen is here.
Well, at least I know
Y'all
my
haven't had-
spot's secure.
That allows us to be able to plug a couple of different things going on right now. We recently just got done helping out at Inspire AD with the return of Danhausen after 50 long years.
Which was really fun.
He's such a great person. He cursed me and turned me into Waldo, but that was
Oh, that's what makes him great?
Yeah.
Okay.
no, that's what made him terrible. But everything else was great.
Oh, okay.
That's
Great
why he's
match
starting to
with-
Well,
learn
he's
now
evil,
because he's
isn't
got
he?
that redneck
How is
in
he
him.
great?
He's very nice, very evil.
Oh, okay, okay.
Had an excellent barn burner.
Because people will
match
call
with
you.
Dustin Nguyen,
Mhm.
and you should check that out if you get a chance.
Dustin Wynn.
Who's out of New Texas Pro.
Yes.
Now, let's get our shows out of the way now because we're about to be getting into our first match here shortly. We
Okay.
have a lot of different things coming up in Texas while myself and Dr. The Wife are gone.
Well,
in
and
Texas.
some of them that we have here, we're going to be back for. But Texas is already exploding with wrestling shows as we get closer to summer.
Give us a rundown, Dr. My Wife.
All right. Well, United 210, May 17th. No Man is an Island.
United210.com.
If you want to watch more. And they have a interesting treat considering who is going to be on that poster that just came out.
Angel
Or who is-
Camacho.
Yes. That
Big
was a
dude.
badass poster.
Yeah, that was one of their best ones so far.
I'm not messing with that guy.
Nobody wants to. And then Hybrid, Jefe de Mayo, May 25th at the Hybrid School of Wrestling.
Followed by a seminar. Check out hybridschoolofwrestling.com or catch them out on Instagram at Hybrid School of Wrestling for more information concerning this.
Right.
I don't want to mess up his name, but it's the Daga.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
done.
Daga.
Very
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And then we have Baracho Pro, who has been coming out with some badass posters by Fight Night Designs. Shout out to Fight Night Designs. Baracho Pro Grapple Quest on May 26th. And this one, you tell them.
All wrestlings, no rings, just straight graps, and they're not even going to find out their opponent until the day of. It's all done by draw.
Oh, really?
You go out there, you see who can just wrestle.
Now I will say this: I do know one of the participants because he was offered up as tribute by Biss.
Who's
Tribute.
this?
Biss, or out of Inspired.
Biss is gonna wrestle?
Biss,
I'm coming,
Biss is not
sure.
gonna wrestle.
Okay.
But he has offered up Brick Savage.
I know.
He's
I
not
know,
the only one,
I know
though.
another opponent.
Who's the other one?
We got a little evil.
That's right.
Yes. And Matt the Wrestler.
Oh yeah.
CJC.
That's
Yes.
right. Epidemios Jr.
I'm glad you said that one because I would have messed it up.
But there's a lot of great opponents in there. Just Nick's going to be there.
Killer
CJC,
Kate.
as you said. Let's see who else. We have Killer Kate, Jesse James.
The black belt Jesse
Oh,
James.
the professor. Yes.
Yeah.
Grapple King there. JP Harlow, the technician himself.
We got to see him wrestle an amazing grappling match with. I'm putting you on the spot. PWE.
Oh, Jay Lethal.
Yeah, where they put on
Yeah, they put on a
a
clinic out there.
clinic
Now I'm going to be throwing up the first title card now.
for match number 1.
For match number 1, we have Ava Everett versus Alejandra.
Leon, the Lion.
Because
Alejandra
here on the
Lion.
title card, this is not.
She's
Oh,
not going by
Alejandra
Leon.
Quintanilla.
Yeah,
There you go.
so that's not her Texas name.
I'm sorry.
And then Joseline Navarro. Now, 2 of these ladies we've already seen and actually interviewed here on the channel
Have we?
in 4for4s. Yes. You did Joseline, right?
No.
No.
Oh,
I didn't
okay.
think so.
One of them.
Not yet.
We've seen Joseline and
We're putting that
Alejandra
out
in
into the
person,
universe.
but
Yeah,
we have
okay.
seen Alejandra in a 4for4 here on the channel.
Yeah.
Now, these ladies were chosen by their respective trainers and judges the day before at that seminar. Ava was picked by Miss Sumi Sakai. Alejandra was chosen by Saki. And Joseline was chosen by Ram.
I just want to point out for longtime viewers, there's a reason you're not saying Saki.
Okay.
Not the same Saki. Just so they don't get confused.
Oh,
All right, swapping back over to the screen right now where you can see us again. Hi, how's
Hi.
it going? We are at timestamp
Awkward
8:45. And Alejandra is starting to make her entrance to the ring. And in that screen right there,
Ooh, there
was
he
the
is.
best manager.
the best. No,
best
you got to
manager.
say it right. The best manager. Next
No, I'm
to
saying
go. No,
he
I'm
is the best
saying-
manager. I'm the best redneck.
that's true.
So, are you guys gonna battle it out together to see who the
There's no
best
battle
belongs to?
needed right there.
Plus, he is the manager of this channel.
That's right.
We can't fight it.
Check out the 4for4
He'll
with
fire us all
Massico.
and replace us.
Not really the 444. He took over.
So coming to the ring first is La Leona. Did I do that right?
Yes.
Is that cool enough?
Is she La Leona on here? Or she's
I'm just saying that her overall nickname is La Leona.
By the way, at the most recent RCW show, this is the gear that she had
That
while
gear
he
is
was
amazing.
there, and it's
she's
one of her
representative
best
of her.
gears.
Yeah.
When is the next RCW show?
The next RCW show. I was actually looking up before you guys really interrupted me.
River City Wrestling out of San Antonio, Texas, puts on a wonderful show, usually at the Grand Event Center or at the Good Shepherd Lutheran Activity Center, one of those two places. Every now and then they'll pop up at the Hybrid School of Wrestling. As Miss Ava is making her way to the ring.
Well, and as she said there for Alejandra, as she's representing El Salvador. She's
That's
El
right.
Salvadorian.
That's right.
And
that is
but-
on her bottom, on the skirt part, yes.
But she also hails from Dallas.
That's
and
right.
was trained at the DFW.
W All Pro. There you go.
We've been to a couple of shows up there, too. Nice place.
And to your point, RCW Forever Memorial Day Miracle is May 26th, and they sell out every time. So if you're still in Texas listening to this, you better get your tickets quick.
Yeah, you better already have them.
On top of all that, the Von Erich kids will be there, and they have championships within the Von Erich dynasty once again.
That's right. Von Erichs have titles in Texas, no less.
Now, I know this is a lot of information we're putting out, and this also leads us into the next point of why exactly we're covering this show.
Because we like it.
We like it. There's a lot of talent of wrestling on here that's not only out of Stardom and in the Joshi world in general, but also Texas wrestling.
That's right.
These are the best ladies of Texas wrestling, and not only are the ones here on the card you see the best, but there were others that were sent up there from their respective promotions, like Inspired, Texas, Baracho, and many others, to go try on these seminars and just take part of what's actually going on over WrestleMania weekend.
And one day, there will be some hybrid folks in there.
That's right.
I'm looking
It's
at
gonna
you.
happen.
You know who, because I messaged you.
Is it like Tabasco sauce, spicy, or something like that?
Oh,
So, going back to representing a little bit, we got Ava out here. She has 5 nicknames. I only
well,
wrote down
first of
one.
all,
of
what's
them.
her whole name?
Ava Everett. Ava Everett. I only wrote one nickname down because it's the best and it's all she needs.
All right, so now
The icon on the canvas
Okay.
from Massachusetts. I just said that because I knew I was going to say it wrong. I can't say that word.
Massachusetts.
that
I
place
can't say it.
outside of Texas.
Can you say it?
Massachusetts.
Referee making
we
her
go.
checks in the ring against Miss Ava before we get things underway in this triple threat match. Keep in mind that the respective judges and overall attendees of the actual seminar are at ringside watching what's going on here. We're going into what looks like a 3-way test of strength.
Well, they haven't made contact yet. There you go.
Oh, double thumbs to the eyes by Miss Ava to the other two ladies right there. And I'm going to tell you, I'm a good fan of that. But Joseline takes offense to it, along with Alejandra, and they just start giving the business to Ava. Nice camera work there by camera guy number 3 showing the roof.
Showing the roof.
Miss Ava doing her best surrender spot right here, trying to make peace and negotiate a treaty out of this predicament that
Who
she
makes
is in.
peace at a wrestling event? You're here to wrestle.
Double Irish whip into the ropes. Joseline drops in front of her for.
that.
Oh,
Boom,
Oh, like
right
that.
there you go.
Hey.
Teamwork.
To the head.
And we have a waist
Joseline-
lock from Joseline, and that's a
Solid
nice
body.
suplex. Yeah.
Alejandra's just cheering
Oh,
along. A little
teamwork
bit
over
too
with.
much cheering right there. I'm telling you right now, if Nastico had been at ringside, he would not have allowed that. He would have been the one cheering himself.
That's true. And he led her to RCW Gold.
That's right.
Of course, he's the all-around best
I
manager.
like that jumping knee from the outside onto the back of Miss Ava. Joseline comes over to try to knock Alejandra outside the ring.
Got a belly full of shoulders.
Springboard flip over, back into the ring, pushes Ava into Joseline. Back
Back
rake.
rake.
Yay.
Followed by an
Oh,
around the
world kick. Yeah.
Yeah. That was great. Like a little scorpion tail.
Very well done there. Alejandra stands tall in the ring by herself, not for long, as she is clotheslined, and camera guy number 3 shows us the ring post. Miss CB, I'm just picking on camera guy number 3. This has been a running joke on Face Wrestling. Please don't hurt me. Joseline pulling Ava out to the apron, the hardest part of the ring, is so I'm told.
Are we going to get a drive-by?
Oh, yep.
Woo!
Nice drive-by from Joseline as she just gives a boot to the face of Ava. Starts going back up on the apron.
Oh, she's
Alejandra's coming back over to stop her in her tracks and does so with an elbow to the forehead. Nice jump to the outside of the ring onto the apron by Alejandra. Oh, nice
Oh,
trip
nice.
up. There we go. And lays Alejandra on top of Ava as Joseline is getting ready to do something. Ooh,
Leg drop.
Nice leg drop
Big
on
leg
the
drop.
outside to get both of them at the exact same time. Rolls Ava back into the ring. Alejandra is making her way on her own power.
Double pin?
And it looks like Joseline is trying to double pin there.
I've never seen that double pin before.
Didn't even get a one. A little bit too much cockiness right there.
Even as they pointed out, never seen a pin like that before.
Yeah.
You might be able to hear the commentators in the background. They're not as professional rednecks as we are.
Well, the
that's why
redneck
we're
is
doing
running
this.
away with it. That's what's going on.
You just
Take
gotta,
a breath.
You gotta push him out of the way.
That's a kind of a code breaker drop on that arm right there as Alejandra jumps off the ropes and gives the
Ooh.
double knees to
Nice.
try to roll up a pin onto Joseline, but Ava comes in to break it up.
Wow. Let's see what Ava's going to accomplish here. She grabs her by the hair and throws her right out. Audience needs to take care because you never know when it falls on your lap.
We've gotten better here on commentary between myself and Matt because we used to call that something else completely.
You
Oh,
used to call it something else. I used to let you. This is my first time seeing Ava. I'm a little impressed.
Yeah,
I can see
it
how
is our
she got the nod.
There were a couple of names on this card that we didn't know of right away, and we were kind of excited. to
Oh,
see
that
the
I
show.
love a short arm DDT. Sorry,
No, to interrupt. Tell me what's going on
Oh,
here.
take a breath. Take a breath.
that's one of my favorite moves. Any kind of DDT, but especially the short, like when they're already almost down.
Well, one of the things that we do know about this show is that they did grab a lot of people who have many, many accolades to their name.
Code breaker, just a jumping code breaker right there in the middle of the ring. Alejandra starts rolling back in and comes up for a waist lock. Looks like she's trying to.
Oh,
never
she's
mind.
trying to go for a part two on that.
She's trying to go for the
kick.
round the world to kick again, but Ava stops her dead in her
Oh,
tracks
gee.
and puts her in an ankle lock submission.
Oh, she's really putting some torque in that ankle.
Yeah, and Alejandra's
she's
trying to
trying to.
make it to a rope or the corner or
Trying to
something.
get away. She's
and
really
it's just
pulling
not
on her.
happening. Matt, think of a name for this ref.
Sorry, I'm
We're gonna
watching
see
the
if she
ankle.
can
That is a
able to
good
get out
ankle
of
lock
there.
right
Is she
there.
gonna tap? It's solid.
Alejandra's slowly trying to make her way to the rope. For whatever, that's why. She let go of it because Joseline was coming off of camera,
Oh, beautiful.
lifting
Into a
sidewalk
pin.
slam
Yeah.
into a pin. Not quite enough as
Ooh,
Alejandra breaks
nice
it up
drop.
and then does a running missile drop kick to the back of Miss Ava.
So you mentioned that there's a lot of accolades on this show.
Yeah.
But these three ladies right here. Joseline's the veteran, and
Schoolgirl
she's only been
roll-
wrestling since 2016.
Yeah.
Almost a schoolgirl, but it turned into like just a regular roll up, followed by a drop toe hold to Joseline.
Well, Ava herself, she was ranked 66 on PWI in 2023 out of 250
And they,
wrestlers.
her and Alejandra have only been wrestling since 2018.
Oh, that's
and
Is
they're
that
putting on a
La
pretty
Magistral
impressive match.
pin you were talking
That
about?
was a bit of a La Magistral,
Yeah.
I think.
She's really giving
Oh,
it to her.
they're
with
starting
those
to trade-
elbows. Boom.
Never mind. I thought they were going to start going
Oh,
and trading
forearms.
the
Oh,
chop.
she almost got that kick through, but
Joseline
Alejandra
just kind
caught
of
it.
gives her a haymaker.
I was about to say,
Ooh.
Nice kick from Alejandra to Joseline. Ava's still on the outside, taking her time, catching her breath.
And Joseline's in the corner. She's going to have to get out of there. That's not
going
a
for
great
a
place to
neck
be.
breaker.
Reverse snapmare, possibly.
We're going to see if she can
I'd like
follow
to see how
through.
this would work.
Oh, nice.
Never mind, I
Joseline
won't.
uses her body weight to pull through and send her to the turnbuckle. And there goes Alejandra down to her to the
Ooh,
mat.
This is not going to be good.
No, not at all.
No,
She's get-
Joseline's on the other side of the ring, getting ready
Uh-oh.
to run diagonally into
We have a
Alejandra.
runner rate train. Boom.
Oh,
I think it was a splash. The
Yeah.
cameraman kind of got the back tail end of it.
it was a running side body splash. Ava comes back
Oh,
in right as
gonna
Joseline
steal
was
the
about to
win?
get the
Throws
pin,
her out.
and she is in fact trying to steal the pin. Oh wait, no, she's
No.
going
She's-
for a.
Oh,
I thought it was a fisherman there for a second. Oh, that's nice. It's like a fisherman suplex setup, but turns into a drop power bomb package, into a pin, gets the 3,
beautiful match.
Stole it.
just stole the win
Stolen.
right there.
Took away Joseline's thunder real quick.
I like that move.
Wait. Oh,
Saki
really?
from Colors in the ring to check on Alejandra.
Well,
but
this
this is-
line's going to have to go back and sharpen her claws again.
But this is actually a really good opener. Didn't take too long. All
No,
3
solid.
ladies were able to go at it and show why they were selected in the tryouts. And now we have somebody else to look up and see if she makes it to Texas.
Could I be wrong here? Is her gear
Yeah, you are
not
wrong.
a bit of Starfire inspired, maybe?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it is.
Sorry, it just hit me that was totally the
is.
And her
Starfire
hair
look.
is kind of red a little
Yeah.
bit. Yeah.
That's a good nod to comics there. I like it.
I
And the
love when you
colors are
find comics.
close.
Yeah. She is running.
He's booting it out of the ring and
Of
out of
course,
the
who
arena.
wants to be in the middle of that fight when Jocelyn gets up and Alejandra sharpens her claws to get back in there?
But a very good round of applause for the lady trained out of
Deserved, yeah.
DFW and definitely showing why she's going to make it on the big times. I promise y'all that.
Yeah.
And as I was told, her manager, the best manager, he's going to die, make it happen or die trying. Now, our next match coming up, and I'm going to put it on the screen now, is a tag match between a couple of ladies that we've seen already in person and on the TVs. But the team of Masha Slamovich and Rena Yamashita versus Laney Luck and Brittany Blake. Now, we've seen Masha here in Texas once.
Twice.
Twice?
3 times.
Okay. And we've seen Laney a couple of times working for Dave LaGreca.
Well, again,
We saw her wrestle in Mission Pro. She
Matt
wrestled Thunder
Masha's
Rosa.
also been on TV, so
Yeah.
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 He's currently signed to TNA right now.
right.
Which very nice of TNA to allow this to happen. Let me go back over to the actual match itself at timestamp 20 minutes and 32, 33, 34 seconds. Laney Luck making her way out to the ring first, or at least that's what we see on the screen. Second, because somebody's already out there.
Oh,
My bad.
did you just fast forward it?
No, I had the title match card up here too
I
much.
covered it. Who's
Oh.
already in the ring?
Brittany Blake.
Brittany Blake's in the ring?
Okay.
They're continuing a little bit of the international flavor here. Last match we had Jamaica and El Salvador represented. Now we
Right.
have Russia and Japan for the first time
Here.
tonight. We'll see
Oh.
more Japanese later
Yeah.
on, but for tonight, the first Japanese lady. So we're keeping a big international flavor to this whole. They're bringing in everybody.
Now, Waldo, take a breath. There's 3 people on this table.
I'm gonna warn you, this might not be your favorite match. Masha is
Bit of a brawler.
a bit of a brawler.
Hey, who doesn't love a nice ground worker, nice technician?
Oh, look, she's coming in with some gold.
That's right.
That's correct. Which gold? I can't see yet.
I can't either.
But
find
she's
out.
been known to go a little bit more hardcore since she left the Texas scene.
Yeah, I've heard.
And then we're gonna have Rena joining us, who is currently the GCW Ultra Violent Champion.
Is that her tag team championship? I can't see it.
I'm looking.
Oh,
It's a
wow.
It's a nice belt.
It looks TNA-ish.
No,
it
it's
might
a TNA
be the
belt.
TNA tag team
I
one.
can't remember what's actually going on right now.
Yeah,
In that
it's a couple
timeline.
months back, but I think it might be when her and Killer Kelly were the tag team,
Yeah.
the knockout.
I think that's what that is.
Yeah.
Yep, that's what the commentary was saying.
Yeah.
Oh well, maybe this is her tag team partner coming out.
Well, anything GCW is the drizzling poops.
We're
That's not
face
true.
for wrestling.
I said poops.
No, you're
It's
supposed
not.
to-
It's not a true statement though. Matt Cardone has been doing some of his best work in.
Hey, I
GCW.
will give a pass to Woo Woo Woo. Just him though.
But this is Rena, the Deathmatch Amazon, and the first time I've ever seen anything on her.
Oh,
She's
she's
one of
got
the
gold too.
yeah. She's the GCW Ultraviolet champion.
Nice.
I found out something while researching her.
Okay.
Okay.
GCW doesn't do contracts.
Oh.
No, I
interesting.
knew
They've
that
only done.
already.
They've only ever done one.
Oh,
Nick Gage. He's the only one that's
the
ever
other.
under contract. And they don't do contracts because they don't feel like you should be beholden to one company and you should be able to get out and do as much stuff.
That's a
as
good
you wanna do.
mentality. you
I
know.
agree.
I just disagree with everything else about
Everything else.
GCW.
Got you. But back where you're saying about tag team partners, Masha and Rena had a hell of a feud
Oh,
over the
did they?
GCW Ultraviolet. It's some brutal,
Yeah, already
brutal
starting
stuff.
to flip.
I'll start flipping the
Starting
bird to
things off
everybody.
with the whole flock
Nice.
of birds.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's not a flock unless Masha gets involved.
She
because
did.
There's only 2. Oh, she did.
Yeah, she did.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
see?
Is that a murder?
Oh, I like it. I like it.
There we go.
But they're just straight beating the brakes off of each other.
And hopefully we'll get to see it. I think you would like Rena's finisher though. It's a
that-
sit-out Razor's Edge.
Is that Laney Luck in there right now?
No, that is Brittany.
That's Laney,
Laney?
Yeah.
Okay.
the party unicorn.
That's a
All
way to put
right.
it.
That's her nickname, the party
Masha was
unicorn.
trying to dump her outside, but Laney was like, "Nah, I'm just gonna stay right here for a little bit and come back
She
in."
jumped right
Oh, that was
out
a
there
good
with
arm
that.
drag.
Yeah.
An arm drag Coach Funaki would be proud of.
Oh,
Oh,
that's nice.
that's
A
how you
takeover?
save. That's how you save a Hurricane Rana from not working out. You just turn it
Take
into
it
a
over.
takeover.
Yeah.
But that was a
Oh,
well
nice
executed
knee
one.
to the face in the corner of
Oh,
Masha.
she needs to get out of that corner if she wants to survive.
Laney's gotten. I'm not trying to speak ill of her, but I'm telling you that she's gotten better since she was down here at Mission
I
Pro.
thought she was good at Mission Pro. I thought
No,
her
yeah,
Thunder
she
put on
was.
a
I'm
really
I'm
good
just
match.
saying, like,
Pro.
she's definitely turned it up a notch being here since we last
My
seen
my
her.
only confusion.
Well, considering who you have in the ring, I'm sorry to interrupt. You have to.
Yeah.
Masha
you got to.
Slamovich is gonna, like you said, beat the brakes off of you.
Okay, that happened.
Yep.
That's my only issue with Lady, and it's not a big issue. But the party unicorn, and it's something we had in person. I was like, oh, unicorn. She's colorful. She's for the kids. She's not for the kids.
Not for the kids.
Not for the kids. Don't get that part confused.
Nice running drop kick over to Masha from
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Brittany Blake.
Jeez.
Totally
Louise.
didn't have to check that again.
Oh,
No,
of
no,
course not.
no, no, no. You
Sorry,
didn't
I'm
have to.
kind of
But-
focusing
but-
on the moves here for a second too, because man,
And
big,
who's the one that tells me not to do that?
Masha stopped her dead in her tracks.
Oh man, she's showing off right now. Yeah,
But we actually
she
got some
this.
semblance of a tag matches. Both teams are actually up on the aprons like they're supposed to be now. Snapmare into
Ooh, she
hair
just
drag.
taking
just rolled
over
hair
with
over.
her
Just,
hair.
went,
Continue.
just going into a series of snapmares,
Ooh,
finishing up with a
PT.
big kick to the back.
Ooh,
Oh,
she went for the front
Stalker,
and back.
stalker kick to the front, but it only gets a 2.
So this is also we're gonna see throughout a lot of this card in the last match. A lot of these ladies are freelances. They're going all over the place.
Yeah.
Masha's the first one under contract that we've seen with TNA.
Okay.
But Brittany, as far as I can tell, is
Oh, what is she
with
doing?
MLW.
I'm sorry, is she
oh, she's
biting
biting
her?
her head.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Rena's just
continue.
bite the crap
No,
out
I
of
just
her.
say Brittany is on the MLW roster page, so
Okay.
she also might be contracted talent.
Oh, gotcha.
Well, I'm not
All right.
trying to dig up anything bad, but was this when MLW was going through its?
No, this was
Okay.
recent,
Okay.
Oh man, big splash in the corner.
but I
Ooh,
couldn't find
scooped
I couldn't
her
find
up.
anything about her doing anything there recently,
right
so I
down to
don't
the
know how
ground.
contracted she is.
She's a big one.
Who you
Rena-
talking about?
Rena,
Rena,
yeah.
she's got
She's
some
making
height
fun of
and
her
build-
opponent.
Got some height and build to her. She picked her up for a scoop slam, and before she slammed her, she just kind of circled her around a little bit and just showed her whose playground it
That's
was.
a lot of strength. And she's using that counter advantage.
Yeah.
It's not cheating till you get to 10, I guess. And she's got it right on her shoulders. Oh, she's escaped. She's throwing them
Brittany's
forearms
thro-
right into her face.
Brittany's trying to give her some haymakers, but Rena's just saying, "I eat these for breakfast."
Haymakers. That's
It doesn't help
straight
that
forearm.
Brittany's like half her size.
That's the other thing too, because
Oh.
there's definitely a size,
Advantage to
Yeah.
team deathmatch.
which is weird because
Ooh, nice.
Masha's,
Nice.
Enziguri right into
shorter
the
than
head.
most other women, but has the meanness of like 10 of them put together.
Yeah, yeah.
Laney gets tagged in and
2.
waited for her partner to
nice.
get
Good stunner.
Oh,
Good
to get
rollover.
beat.
oh, not quite though.
I don't know if I was Brittany, I'd be questioning that a little bit.
Oh, she's up on her shoulders. Just dropped her like a sack of potatoes.
Leg drop.
Take off her
Good
head.
combination offense by Laney here.
Yeah,
I
she's
think
gained
that's-
some muscle mass to her
Yeah.
too since
Yes,
we've last seen
that's true. That is true. You got to survive when you're working against opponents that are ready to work, ready to kill you.
her. Rena's gear kind of looks like something from Avatar.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
Water Tribe.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Looks like Korra a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can see
yeah.
that.
Yeah, no, that's my only downside of Rena is everything about her. I'm like, we would like her,
Yeah,
and then she goes out and stabs
Death
people with light
match.
tubes, and it's like,
Oh, man, we should see her in Texas, man. Let's see her at Baracho.
no,
Come on, Baracho.
no, y'all.
Oh,
I
she-
like
oh,
this.
they're just
I
going
like
back and
this.
forth.
taunting kicks, holding her
Oh.
in place.
Just one in each hand. That's a headache happening, not waiting to happen. And they go, oh, they got 5 minutes left.
5 minutes left.
And we got a
time
tag
ones.
team maneuver. Up and over. Boom.
You can definitely tell that this is inspired by the Joshi world when they're calling
Oh,
out
yeah, yeah.
time limits and
She's
everything.
not even giving effort to keeping
save
that
by
pin
Brittany.
down. Oh man, here we go. We got them both in, Masha and Rena. Laney Luck is in trouble. She's gonna have to shake it off or tag her partner in. They're trying to,
Double powerbomb, maybe?
yeah, but they're not getting her over. Laney's able to keep
Oh.
herself on the ground.
Brittany sneaking in with a double
Oh.
drop kick.
Was there a tag?
No.
No.
Or is it just anything goes?
No, it's not really anything goes. It's just the new ref that's in the ring right now is not 5 counting it like old ref would.
Oh man, come on, ref.
Old ref would not have any of this. I'm telling
Oh,
you
she
that
powered
right
out
now.
of the double team.
Oh, we still on
Rena's
Laney.
back.
Laney's the legal woman.
So you've seen more matches with Rena.
I mean,
Right?
I've seen more clips with Rena. Yeah.
Okay. I would say
Um,
that from what I'm seeing here, this is not bad. I like it.
Like
I'm
you've
enjoying it.
you've scrolled through our timeline before on
Yeah.
Twitter. Have you seen a lot of those Japanese women death matches?
Yeah,
The clips pop up.
Ooh.
yeah.
Those are her.
Oh, okay.
9 times out of 10, they're her.
She's running through this. Oh, Laney Luck with the back kick.
Ooh, good kick to the face.
Boot to the face.
Running boot.
I
Oh,
thought she-
almost.
You know what's a
That was
weird?
a clencher.
2 or
What's a
3.
little bit weird about this though is Laney's doing better by herself than when she had her partner and they're trying to help her double team.
Well.
She missed that boot, and Rena is trying to get some.
See?
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
Partner comes back in.
And here
Oh.
comes Masha.
That's okay. Masha's helping out Laney.
Well, they're more cohesive. Laney with the waist lock again. Still can't get that kick to connect.
She's trying though.
She's going to keep trying. Oh, wait. She's shimmying her way down.
She is.
That's not a good position for her.
Is this
B driver.
Oh.
B driver? Yeah.
Vito driver, yeah.
And she
There we go.
wigged with it.
That's
A move from
really,
our
really
from
good
our
match.
normal bag of tricks. Shout out to Momo. That was a solid match. I was expecting this match to be a lot worse and for you to hate it,
Yeah.
but this was actually a pretty good match. Well,
So-
when I saw the names,
Well, I do want to point out, all 3 of us have not seen this show.
yeah,
We
Yeah.
purposely avoided
Are you
this.
sure? You sound like you saw it.
I have not seen it. When I was looking it up, so like I said, she's the deathmatch Amazon.
Yeah.
Masha,
Which again, I'd like to see
Masha
her
and her had
exact-
ultra violent fights.
Yes.
Brittany was trained by CCW.
Okay.
I thought this match was going to be a hardcore death match and that he was going to hate it. It was not, and I love this match. This was a really solid match.
All right, we got Kyoko Inoue, Azumi, and Daddy Mo all going up against each
I'm
other.
looking forward to
This
this
is
match.
going to be an awesome triple threat match because one's a legend, one's an upcoming legend, and one is an upcoming legend.
Oh man.
2 of these
Okay.
ladies we've seen, Matt.
Yep.
You've only seen one.
I've seen
Wait, haven't you seen Danny?
Danny.
He's
That's
seen
all I've
Daddy.
seen.
That's it.
And who did you say we've seen?
Y'all seen Danny and Izumi,
Yeah, we've seen Azumi in person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but I've seen Kyoko on TV.
I've seen all 3 of them on TV.
That's true. I've seen all 3
Oh,
on
look.
TV as well. That's
I
true.
love her gear.
I love the neon blondes.
Yes.
And we didn't miss a beat as we are at timestamp 32, 13, 16, 17, 18.
We never left.
Never left. The snacks that you see on the table, they just appeared out of nowhere in between the frame changing and everything. Just
Yeah.
never happened.
We have a
Izumi-
butler.
Do what?
We have a butler.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Azumi making her way out to the ring now. And I would have liked to have seen this match, especially because we know Danny Mo.
Yeah, Danny Mo and Izumi would be an awesome one-on-one. Throwing Kyoko in there is a nice addition, though.
And Azumi's ring gear has come a long way.
Azumi's come a long way.
Yeah.
She's always been good. But considering she's, 21 years now? 20
Yeah.
years old now, and she's been wrestling since she was 11.
I think she's 21. Been wrestling since she's 11. So 10, 11 years of experience. Kidnapped by Oedo Tai
Multiple times.
multiple times.
I wonder if that means she's going to focus on Kyoko because she hates old grannies.
Oh.
Nice nod back.
See what you did there.
Oh, here comes Kyoko.
You got to hand it to Spark because a lot of these ladies like Kyoko, they would not make their way over to the States like this on a normal basis.
Well, she has. She has wrestled for CMLL,
Oh.
the Fed,
In Mexico.
All Japan.
Okay.
She wrestled for the Fed here in America.
In
She
the
was
90s?
on Team Alundra Blaze at Survivor Series.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Basically,
yeah.
name wrestling promotion, she's probably been there.
Yep. And she's one of the ones, you know, that run of 5-star women matches from the 90s?
Mhm.
She's one of those ones from the All Japan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
5-star according to
Doesn't matter.
who?
That really doesn't matter. But they were really good. All Japan, you should check out the 90s All Japan women's wrestling scene. It was phenomenal. We're going to get into that a little more with Aja Kong later on.
I know they
Spoiler.
just announced the referee, and I didn't hear the name.
Oh,
But I like
sorry.
the fact that they do announce the referee.
She's just keeping her eyes on both of them.
Yeah, the match definitely kicks off, and Azumi's going back to her Stardom trades. It's like as soon as the bell rings, get the crowd working
Yeah.
on the Azumi chants and everything.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how is Kyoko's mullet for you?
About a
Showing respect.
7. About
Is
a
it because it's more of a mom mullet than a regular mullet?
Yeah, that'd be kind of the excuse right there.
Hand
Fair enough.
extended toward.
And
Kyoko.
Azumi obviously respects the mom mullet because she's reaching out to say that it's okay. Shake hands and respect the mullet. Danny's more confused than anything else.
She looks like she's refereeing and
Yeah.
stuff.
And because of the respect for the mullet, they turn on Danny.
I like the teamwork.
Yeah, to pick up Azumi and just have her.
Let's see how
drop
long
kick
it
Danny.
lasts, though. Well, here's Azumi just making her way over. Oh, nice drop.
That
kick.
was a camera guy number 3 weird thing right there.
Oh my gosh!
Straight.
Just
butt
rub
to
it
the
in, why
face.
don't you? Oh, and then
Oh,
respect
very,
to the
very
ref.
respectful. Yeah,
Very
see,
nice.
that's how you do it as a face right there.
Yep.
Kyoko making sure that she is being very honorable to Danny and also the referee.
Ooh, took off her head there. That lariat.
Big, thick clothesline lariat
Or
right there.
clothesline, yeah.
Interesting fact I found out when looking
Uh-oh.
up some stuff for Danny.
Oh,
Oop.
Azumi tried to break up the pin, and now Kyoko's over there trying to figure out whose side is she on.
It's a
Oh,
woman
oh.
for themselves.
Kyoko making Danny humble, and Azumi's coming in for the running the ropes and trying to get a kick to the chest of Danny, building up some steam for it, and kick to Kyoko.
Who didn't
was
see
coming.
that one coming?
Queen's Quest.
Danny rolled.
No,
on
she's
the
going to regret
floor.
it. She's going to regret it.
And again, asking for forgiveness.
Yep, begging off.
I do like Kyoko's face paint.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
good. They bait
Show
up.
of respect. Shake hands.
And I like how Azumi's just letting her do all the heavy lifting and get the work out of it.
As you should.
Uh-oh.
This must be some of the traits
That's-
that she learned
Wait,
while kidnapped
what?
under
Oh.
Oedo Tai.
Oh, this is not good for Danny. She's just...
I've never seen the crossover like that before.
Ooh.
That's a very weird modified figure 4 that started out as kind of a cloverleaf.
It's like
setup.
a figure 4 meets a deathlock.
Yeah. Azumi coming in right after they broke it up.
Oop, trying to
get
hide behind the
pin
ref.
in.
The rest having none of it.
Now, I'm going to say, wait, did the ref just shut down there for a second?
Yeah. Oh,
Uh-oh.
the team is broken up.
Broken up.
Oh, again.
The ref has
Everyone for
extremely red
themselves.
hair. I'm going to call this ref red and make note that we miss Blue.
Mhm.
So, Blue, if you're listening to this, we hope to catch you at one of the next shows.
Yeah, that
refereeing.
German's not going to
She's
happen.
having a hard time with this. She's only stuck at the waist lock. And if she pulls it off, hey, man, that's a
Yeah,
lot
that's
of
a
power.
feather in your cap right there.
Yeah.
But I don't.
I
I
think
don't
it's
know if you
gonna
want to
happen.
lean back too far, though. I don't think you got the right angle on that.
Oh, I like
Jesus.
how she's just stepping it to the ropes to be able to get the break on
Yeah.
that.
I gotta point out though, this is weird. This is our first time seeing Azumi not on a Stardom setup.
Mhm.
It's a little strange.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all. Just a little strange.
Is this her first match outside of a Stardom sanctioned match?
This is outside of
Because
our
she did a
timeline,
couple
though.
this weekend of the show. I don't
Right.
know which one was first.
But okay, so is this her first weekend outside of the Stardom umbrella?
yeah, yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
at
she
the
was talking
time.
about because she talked about that. They did. Oh, maybe not. Because they did.
Oh, she's not gonna let her catch her breath, but she jumps on that turnbuckle drop.
Oh,
kick.
Azumi's
Kyoko.
quick in the ring. She can just fly up
But
anywhere
here comes
she wants
Danny,
to.
though. Danny, she forgot about her.
Azumi was ready for her.
No, that was a
Not
Stardom
quite.
show.
Looks like Danny
This is only her second time out of Japan.
she's able to get out of that.
Right. I remember on the twatter that she had mentioned that she had just recently got her passport.
Yeah, they did a weekend in like I want to say Malaysia, but that doesn't sound right to me right now.
Okay. Danny's
she
on the
did-
top.
Thailand.
Ooh.
Yeah,
it was
Thailand.
Thailand, yeah.
Yeah.
Danny Mo's in control now.
Love Danny.
Had a really good arm drag from the second
We
turnbuckle.
recently saw her, I want to say it was about 4 or 5 months ago. It was here in Texas.
Oh, that was
She
wow.
she makes appearances at New Texas, Wrestle Rave, and a couple of others.
Oh, that was
Oh, good little
cool. I
tournament
like
then,
that.
yeah.
Oh, I like that.
What do we call that?
Kyoko looked like she just came out from sitting in the crowd.
Just take a breather, man. Just
Yeah.
take a breather.
I wonder if there's a seat out there for her.
That's not nice.
No, I mean, like, I would do it.
Well,
If you're gonna
Zumi's trying to get control, and Danny Mo is just shooting
Ooh.
right back to her.
That
Fatal
elbow
forearm
was
to the face.
connected.
Oh, she's just going for broke.
See, I'm with Kyoko on this one. Just
Let them beat the crap out of each other. Yeah.
dang. Yeah, just let it. Just stand outside, and watch it happen. Just
oh,
let it go.
she's gonna go for it. Oh, she's got it.
Solid.
Yes. But Danny's right back in there.
No,
Able to
Kyoko
kick
thought
out.
she was gonna have to break it up there for a second, and then she's like, "Nah."
She's showing respect every single
Danny
time.
kicked out right at the last second. I've got time to let this go.
Zumi's trying to run into Danny, but Danny was able to escape.
Oh, nice. Second rope DDT.
Yeah. But here
Now
comes
Kyoko's got to go in there and break it up. I do like the frillies on the gear.
I like her whole gear. I like her. Well,
Yeah.
all three of these are some of the best outfits of the night so far.
I like the overcoat that Kyoko came out with.
Yeah.
It's really neat. Okay, she was able to get out
That's
of
how
that.
you get out of the way of that.
And get in the way. Considering she was on the back end of that while Kyoko was in the front.
Oh, she just
Azumi on the top
Lariat.
turnbuckle.
Oh, I
Ooh,
love the
look at
double
that.
stomp.
Can't
Wow.
nobody do a double stomp off the top like Azumi.
Yep.
And just walk over Danny Mo while
Love that
working
spot.
to the next turnbuckle.
Boots are made for walking. All right, Kyoko's. What is she?
Kyoko
She's climbing
sees
right
Azumi
up
on the
there
second
with her.
rope and was like, no.
Oh,
Nope, she's
nope.
going
You're
up for
gonna
the-
do one better.
No.
Anything
Okay.
I can do, you can. Anything you can do, I can do
Superplex.
better.
Solid superflex.
Yeah.
Straight to
I
the
thought
middle
she was
of the
going
ring.
for a hurricane for a second. I was like, no.
Could you imagine that
Ooh.
leap of faith?
That's
getting
what it
back
would
up.
be.
Danny Mo
Danny's
is
trying to get back
in.
into this.
Yeah. She's gonna have to shake off the stars. Starting off with a forearm. Kyoko eating them up. She sends her to the ropes.
Never do what your
Go
opponent
ahead, go
tells
do
you
it.
to do.
Stops her in her tracks. She runs into that and stops her
Camera
there
guy
too.
number 3 there for a second.
Oh, they're going for every side now. She's go ahead, go do it. Let's see it.
Come on, Danny. I believe in you.
All right, Danny's got one
She-
more
yeah,
side.
she's trying to get some energy knocked up in her.
She's trying to chop down this tree. It's not having any success.
Flurry of kicks and attacks on there. Azumi still catches the
Here we
breather on the
go.
outside, but Danny's going up top.
How far up top? She's going right to the top. Kyoko. Oh, she's tightrope
Walking the
walking.
ropes. Cross body.
Here
Oh,
comes
Danny-
Azumi.
Azumi is
going
right
for it.
there.
Oh,
Oh,
The
she's
Azumi
going-
sushi.
oh, she got it.
nice.
Kyoko didn't make it in time to break it up.
You see those air vents right there, right?
Yeah.
Above the ring.
Mhm.
Danny looked, when she was coming off the top, it looked like she could have just leaned over and slapped him.
Yeah.
You got to be careful because when Mayu comes out later in the night, she may find him.
Azumi tried to go hug Kyoko. She just pushed her back. Oh, she's upset.
You stole the win.
And she's trying to ask for forgiveness and get a hug from her, which I get. Legend, you know.
She's
Get
happy
the-
she won.
Legend of future legend.
Yeah.
Let's be excited that Azumi was able to mastermind this match.
I love that a lot of the young Stardom wrestlers have their own little roll up that they like to do with their own twist on it. And
Especially
how
like
effective
Gorilla.
it is. Yeah, how effective it is. Showing some respect to Danny as well.
Kyoko did really good during this match. I like the gimmick. I like the ability to come out and kind of work the crowd while also having the talent to be able to go in the ring with ladies like Danny and Azumi.
Yeah, no, that match was exactly how it should have gone.
All right, so let's go ahead and pull up the card for our next match.
This is the one you've been waiting for.
Yep, I've been waiting for this one. Let's go. Mayu Iwatani and Jada Stone take on Konami and Maya World.
Two of your favorite wrestlers. One of Texas's #1 upcoming wrestlers. And Jada Stone is also got a lot of buzz right now. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. I know
What's
how
going
it's
on
felt.
behind the scenes is we were looking up Jada Stone before this show actually started. We were having just an awful time just finding anything on the Google that was actually relevant.
Yeah,
Like,
she's only been
found
wrestling for
everything-
like 2 years, so there's not a lot of stuff about her out there yet.
we found everything that we needed.
Yeah.
It was just Google was not being helpful whatsoever. First one making her way out to the ring right now is Maya World, and I have an upcoming 4 for 4 that was conducted by Dr. My Wife.
Sure.
So this episode will drop on May 9th. The 4 for 4 with Maya should release a couple days after that.
Yeah. So you were speaking earlier, I think, on this go through about how the night before some of the ladies had participated in audition matches to be a part of this show.
Right.
Maya and Jada were the ones that won spots to be like Maya won the right to tag with to tag with Konami here.
Right.
And Jada won the right to tag with Mayu.
Now, at this point in time, Konami is still technically a freelancer.
When this came out, yes, she was
Yes.
a freelancer.
And then a couple weeks later, it got announced that she was signing back with Stardom
full-time to Stardom, yeah.
And she
But
is
she is coming out to the God's Eye.
So it was already kind of known.
Had to have been in the works, yeah.
Well, she had already teamed up with her because she's been making appearances in Stardom.
Yep.
Sporadic, just on and off. And she was teamed up with Siri, and that was in God's Eye at that time. But I'm gonna tell you, we are huge fans of Konami,
Love Konami.
and starting to become very huge fans of Maya, especially with her work at the recent Inspire AD show.
Oh yeah, who did she get going up against?
Miyu
And how do you pronounce that last name?
Yamashita.
There you go.
Yeah. Face Wrestling sponsored match between Miyu Yamashita and Maya World, and I'm gonna tell you that was probably match of the night of the entire Inspire AD show.
100%. And not just because we sponsored it. It just was really phenomenal match.
And where can everybody go to find that match if they want to rewatch?
IWTV. Yes.
Indie Wrestling TV? Yeah.
Indie Wrestling TV. Thank you. I forgot. I was like, IWTV, Indie Wrestling TV. You can definitely go there.
You should go there.
Inspire is always putting up links for the WrestleSplosion updates that they do every now and then. And you may even see Dr. My Wife do interviews for Inspire on this recent show.
Ooh. Who did you interview?
You're gonna have to watch and find out.
Everybody.
Who did she
Everybody.
not interview?
Who did you not
But
interview?
now we have a 4 for 4 coming out with Maya shortly after the release of this one. And then we have a 4 for 4 follow-up with Miyu coming.
Right.
That's true.
Right.
So how is that going to work out?
What do you mean?
Will you be able to catch it after you watch these episodes?
You should be able to catch it.
Will you be able to go see Matt get cursed and turned into the ultimate redneck by Dan
It was a
Housen?
terrible 5 minutes.
All right,
Up
all
next.
right, all right. Everybody be quiet.
Everybody be quiet because.
Mayu's coming out.
Oh,
Everybody shut up.
The heeliest heel of all the wrestlers.
Mayu and her Technicolor Dreamcoat are making their way out there, and that thing just continues to grow.
She's not wearing a mask.
no.
Oh, she's got it in her
Right
hand.
Yeah.
And she's got the IWGP Women's Championship with her as well, too.
Now. That's right.
Is it a defense or just a match?
No, this is
Tag
tag
match.
match.
Oh,
But
she's-
she is doing the throw.
She's already starting to practice her baseball throwing. Let's see. Let's see how she does.
Ooh. Okay.
Just a bit outside.
All right.
You're just scouting for where you have to sit in future possibilities.
Yeah, absolutely. A couple of weeks from now. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. Oh, she's wearing the red and blue gear.
Yeah. I remember that gear.
It's Old Ref.
That's the biggest pull for this whole show.
Yeah.
Why? You're saying everybody's here because Old Ref is here?
No, everybody's great, but Old Ref is the GOAT.
Let's go, Old Ref. How were they able to get him out of Shakiba?
He's not sure either.
He just woke up and
Just teleported.
He was sleeping in a production box that accidentally got loaded.
That's what it is.
Oh, they're chanting something.
Konami.
Oh, yeah. It still And with the wave of his magic hands, we start this match off. Still amazes me how much Texas wrestling talent is at this show.
Wait, is she wearing
Starting off
boots?
with Jada and Konami.
Is she barefoot or no? No.
No, because
Wow.
well,
Yeah, she stopped doing that a
hold
while
on.
back.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I would not be walking around barefoot.
No, I know, but
Well, no, yeah, but she actually stopped that in Stardom post our timeline.
oh,
We haven't gotten there yet, but she started wearing shoes.
Old ref is on top of this one. But the ladies are going through basically a technical wrestling display right here. So Jada's actually holding her own.
yeah.
Jada's keeping up.
Going through a bunch of waist locks and wrist watches. And apparently into a choke.
Oh,
But
got a
Konami's
cravat?
getting ready for what looks to be, I thought she was going for a snapmare. There it is.
Well, there it was.
And then a quick boot to the back. Race car ref would definitely be counting this one as loud as he could here.
Oh, almost
Oh,
got
good
her.
dodge of the kick.
Oh, nice trip up right there into a quick pin attempt.
That's a good
Oh.
start to this match.
Everybody shut up. My using.
Maya's in as well.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
Maya's
still
straight to
remember-
work, though.
I still remember
Mayu
Maya.
is going to just quickly get her out of the ring.
I still remember
Ah,
when
see?
Maya graduated DFW All Pro.
Mm.
Yep.
That was, and she went up
Nice
against
bridge
Holiday.
out
Remember
right
that?
there
Yeah.
from Maya to Maya. Arm drag to
Oh,
Mayu
nice kip
after
up.
a springboard off the second rope. And then Mayu showing her how the boots connect to the chin.
She's just skipping all of Maya's moves.
No. I've got this. Mayu puts her in the corner and comes over and gives a body splash to be able to tag in Jada. See,
So
the re-
Mayu's out,
the
so we can
reason-
talk now?
The reason that this was a proper face move is
The
because
reason you're taking a breath now is
If it was a proper
because-
face move, why is she still in the ring?
Yeah, really.
she's not. She's outside.
still
of the ring.
Now
there.
she's out of the ring because Konami had to physically make her leave.
And you saw that old ref went
Uh-oh,
over there and
Maya's
told her
going
to
for
stop.
it.
Oh,
Maya,
Oh,
solid
suicide.
dive. Solid dive. Konami's like, nope.
I want no part of this.
and old ref is starting his count.
Throws Jada back in. And here comes Konami creeping in from the other
He
side.
wanted nothing to do with that.
Oh, wait.
Oh.
Kick stopped in his tracks.
God dang, she ate mad on that one, didn't she?
Oh, okay.
Inverted STF?
That's what it looks like.
It's a great
I thought it was going to
flexibility
go
on her
into that
part.
kind of weird cloverleaf thing we saw from the
Yeah.
previous match. And
We've seen
absolute-
somebody else do this before.
Yes, and we've seen it in Stardom too.
Yeah.
I can't quite remember where.
Oh.
Was it Starlight Kid?
I don't remember. But I like that move.
1, 2, not quite. Just 2. My
Old ref
world
goes
back
us
up again.
definitive 2. Maya World is
Oh,
she's gonna be a
she's
complete
going in
superstar.
for
Oh, yeah.
that boot that Konami was offering, and Jada just so happened to run into.
Yeah, Maya's already so good, and she's only been wrestling for, let me check my notes,
hasn't been long because
It hasn't
wife
been
and I
long.
were
It's
actually
like-
at her graduation
Right.
match.
2022. Yeah.
Yeah, we
Her
were there
graduation
for
match was
that.
against Holiday.
No.
That's what I said.
Yeah, we already talked about that when
Yeah,
you,
when
wouldn't
you were
stop
still
talking about
talking.
Maya.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, Mayu.
And here, Konami is just taunting her, just
He's come
slapping
up-
her, grabbing her
Come
by
over
the
and
hair.
slapped her.
Middle of the ring, both of them are now in there. Elbows into Konami's head, and she just returned
You
the
messed
favor.
up. You never want to get in a strike
Yeah.
battle with Konami.
She's really good at close quarters. We've seen her time and time again.
Oh, she matrixed out
Ooh.
into a head scissors takeover.
And can she keep it up? Can she continue to keep the control?
Jada's actually pretty good here.
Yeah.
She may have took a little bit too long
Oh,
there.
there
Yep.
it is.
So we're
Yep.
seeing a lot of her cheerleading background here. She was big into cheerleading.
Ah, very good, man.
I'm bringing her in for it.
Nice. Northern Lights.
Yeah, Northern Lights.
Good bridge. Solid
Yeah,
bridge.
I don't think you're gonna be able to get Konami on something like that.
Is Konami known for
All
doing
right,
that too?
Mayu's, Mayu and Konami, just like old times.
Some
Signature spot.
high speed
Yeah.
work here.
Signature spot.
being able to
5
just
minutes. for me?
navigate through the ropes to be able to get out of the way of somebody running into the corner and just spin them up into a roll.
Konami, no less.
Yeah.
Ooh, Maya in
Now
for the
see,
save.
Maya, we're gonna have to stop this right here.
Mayu taunted her. You saw it.
No.
Oh wait, what's
No.
going on here? Maya's got something planned. Ooh, nice.
Springboard double arm drag into the
Kip up.
middle of the ring and a kip up. Another one of the Mayu specials. That's right. The crowd is cheering for the face of the match.
Boom. Double drop kick.
God dang, she made them eat boot on that one.
All right.
No.
that's
Konami's got
not-
this.
Come on, old ref. I trust your judgment, but that should have
Konami's
been a
still
3.
got some gas in the tank. Oh.
Taking the arm. Taking the arm.
Yeah. Oh, can she lock
that
it
the-
in?
Triangle Lancer.
Nope.
Nope. Arm bar.
That's the Fujiwami.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, she can't lock it in, but we got
Mayu was actually
Almost got
trying
the
to
pin.
lift her up, and Konami just started
Ooh.
kicking her in the face from it.
the ropes.
Oh, locker of the ropes.
There she goes.
Interesting. Nice.
Oh man, it's the durability of both of these ladies to be able to pull some of this stuff off flawlessly. But old ref's not gonna let it happen too.
Boom.
Dang. Konami does that standing double drop kick. And that's another one that's ever so flawless when she does it.
They just keep going at each other. Blow for blow.
Dusty,
go
to the back of
dusty
the head.
back of
elbow
her
to the back
head.
of the head.
Ooh.
Yeah, Mayu's starting to
She
get some
run right
gas in the
into
tank
her.
again. It's starting to run after her as they both run the ropes.
Boom.
Straight on Mayu's neck with that suplex.
Her neck should be super big by this point. All those shots. she
Another
And she
solid
did-
belly to belly.
She just,
Belly to
Mayu
back.
gives one in return.
Ooh, nice. They're able to counter each other really well.
That Konami's roll to a tag always amuses me.
He gets there
Comes
quicker.
Maya.
Maya comes over and stops Mayu from making the tag as a heel would do.
Oh, she's
As a
she's
wrestler would
quick
do.
today.
Nice sling blade right there.
All right. What's she gonna
Not
do
sure
now?
what she was trying.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
She was just. She was
Jeez.
trying to
Set up-
confuzzle her.
yeah, could set up for a snap suplex.
Yeah.
1, 2. Nope.
Got about a 2 3/4 right there from old ref, wagging the finger
Jada
over
was
saying,
ready to jump
absolutely not.
Konami's still on the floor outside the ring or on the
On the ring apron.
ring apron. Oh, wait
What's-
a minute.
Dang, what was
Oh,
that?
she wasn't able to lock that one in.
Looked like Maya was just trying to take Mayu and just wrap her around the back backwards.
I'm about to do a submission hold on her. But wasn't able to keep it locked in.
And she's over there. Mayu returns the favor with a punch to the head.
Woo, here
But-
comes Konami.
right
with
there
her
with
signature
the
kick.
swinging boot. There she goes
There
again,
it
right
is.
there.
Ooh,
What is
that
that?
was actually pretty cool. You can look it up.
So she had a couple of moves here that we had listed: Around the World, Sweet Dreams, or World of Trouble. I'm gonna bet that's the World of Trouble.
Gotta
it
be,
could
right?
be. It could
But
be.
Jada came in and broke it up, and Konami and Maya are gonna make her regret it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's that
Oh.
Double stunner into splits.
Blitz
that,
stunner.
that was done by all the cheerleading practice.
Yeah.
It definitely works out for her. She's going up top. I don't know where she's going.
Well, she's going for.
Going to a moonsault to the
Mayu.
outside.
That's a lot of
Ooh.
No, that was not a
Beautiful.
moonsault.
That was a double corkscrew.
Did she try to? Oh, did she try to pin her?
I don't know. I couldn't
Well,
see it, camera
She's
guy.
so out of it now from that.
Was
Yeah,
she throwing it
I would
Maya?
be too because
Okay.
I think all three of those ladies ate concrete. Jada feeds Maya back into the ring for Mayu. Looks like it's trying to set up for a dragon suplex.
Oh,
Oh,
Maya's. Ooh,
oh wow!
that was close, and that was quite
I
quick.
think if she'd have got all the way around, that'd have been the end of the match.
Yeah, that was really fast. Ooh.
Oop.
Big super kick. to the
Mayu's
face.
super kick. No one does it better.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Ooh, a sneaky.
Mayu
Oh.
tried to roll her
couldn't
up for a
hook that
pin,
leg
but
in there.
Maya actually got sneakier on it.
She's gonna try to get them kicks to
Another
wear her
big
down.
kick. Oh, well, you know what time it is.
Okay, she's
Standing
calling for it.
or up top?
Up top. Second or third? That's the question.
Third. Fly through the roof.
She might be
There's
about
not
to kick
even
that
enough
beam.
room for that.
Oh, she's going all the way up top.
Boom.
Oh, she went easy
Beautiful.
on it.
2.
That's
right in the
it.
middle of the ring.
3.
Old ref there
Done.
to count it.
I just want to point out though, Mayu and Jada might have won, but there were no losers in this match.
No, absolutely not. Old ref, probably the biggest winner. Able to leave outside of Shinkiba for a day pass or something.
Yeah. That was very, very good match.
Well, after seeing this match right here, this explains why Maya, my apologies, had such a wonderful match with Miyu over at Inspire.
Yeah.
And I would like to see a 3-way triple threat match somewhere here in Texas between Maya, Miyu, and Mayu.
I don't want to call that match.
And I want the most redneckiest person to call it. You. Mayu's calling for something.
We just need to make it a 4-way match and throw Mia Yim.
Oh,
there,
she's
too.
calling back out Maya and Konami. Which is very face-like in sportsman.
Until she backstabs him
Oh,
right
Right.
here.
Mayu. See? Making sure that Maya gets the applause that she deserves for putting on a great showing of this match. Having made it through the tryouts to get here along with Jada to be in the ring with Konami and the greatest of faces, Mayu.
That's really cool that she gets those props from so many people.
Yeah.
Especially
Deserved.
at Inspire, where she got it from Miyu as well.
Absolutely. Miyu had a lot of great things to say about her in her interview and 4for4 follow-up.
Yeah.
That is a lot of hair to whip when you're doing a bow in the middle of the ring from Jada.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, this is definitely turning out to be a really good card for the show. Now, ring announcers going back into the ring. I'm going to swap over real quick and throw up on the screen our next match card, where we have Aja Kong and Tam Nakano taking on Mina.
Shirakawa.
Shirakawa. Uh-oh, my little thing messed up. But I
And
still got it
Janai
on
Kai.
screen. And Janai Kai.
Oh yeah,
We've seen Janai Kai here in Texas
We
at
have.
Mission Pro. She's been with
that was a
the
long time ago.
GCW folks here as of late.
She's done some GCW some stuff.
She's been in Japan a lot.
Yeah.
She has been in Japan a lot. She's mostly with TJPW, DDT, and I want to say she did a stint with Got to Move. The promotion without the ring.
That sounds right.
Aja Kong has been around
Everywhere.
probably since women's wrestling has started. No insult to her age. She's that experienced, has that much of a presence in the ring, has all the accolades, probably every belt that's out there under the sun.
I feel like can we talk about this yet?
What's that?
About somebody getting to see Aja Kong soon? No? No? But yeah, we can, because we talked about sponsoring it.
What?
She's going to be at the Hana Memorial Show.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about the other one.
No. She's going to be at the Hana Memorial Show.
May 23rd, Hana Memorial Show, Core Q and Hall. You'll be able to see it on the exact same service that we're actually streaming this from to be able to record this episode. Say it for me again. That word.
Triller.
TV. The artist formerly known as Fight TV.
How do you sound so much like you came from a trailer, but you can't say trailer? Come on, Mr. Redneck.
But Aja Kong will be there. It's probably out of battery.
Okay.
I told you the battery's not going to last too much longer on there.
All right. Want me to go plug it in?
No, just wait a minute. We'll wait until after this match, and then we'll take a 10-15 minute let charge up a minute. Mina has been a recent addition to Stardom, probably within, the last year? She is a member of, right now, Cosmic Angels, is it? There's been a lot of changeover back and forth between Cosmic Angels, Club Venus, and
No,
all-
she's Club Venus.
Okay.
She's been wrestling since 2018. I'm not exactly sure when she came into Stardom. But she's been doing a lot of stuff with AEW at the moment with Mariah May.
Right,
Mariah
she's
May?
one of the
Mariah
ones that's Mariah May. She's
Yeah.
one of the ones that's been going back and forth a lot here
Yeah.
lately.
Because they have the Club Venus connection.
Right, and Mariah May was with Stardom for 6 months, and then came back and signed with AEW full time.
Mhm.
Janai Kai, she's just all over the place in Japan, all over the place here in the States. Unfortunately, with GCW, I'm not a fan of GCW. I've made this public. Everybody knows. I just don't like all the blood and stuff. But Matt, I'm gonna let you take this one because this one's all yours.
This one's all
And
mine.
why is
It's
it all
Tam
his?
time.
Oh,
Because it's
Tam.
Tam time. I've only met in person one person that's a bigger Tam fan than me. We met him at the Inspire show. Go to an Inspire show and see the people you will meet.
Saw a random Oedo tie hoodie at Inspire here in Texas. That was good.
That was
I
nice.
like that.
We got Tam Nakano. What else do you need to say? One of the greatest wrestlers of all time. Makes it look easy.
Unfortunately, at this point, she's just coming back from injury. She
Yep.
was the previous red belt holder.
Yep.
And
Had to relinquish due to injury.
yep, and we were both of us here were ready for Tam time.
Yep.
I feel like she'll be back up there.
Oh, yeah, easily.
She definitely deserves a good title run with it.
But I'm very curious about the current run she's having with Mayu and Starlight Kid. And are they going to get back together?
Very
Bringing
curious.
the band back together.
Very curious.
And you throw Natsupoi in the mix, who's
There's
amazing
only
as well.
one more person to add to that group that would be perfect. Rubber Chickens.
Yep.
Aja Kong is coming out next.
An interesting tag team partner for Tam.
Yes.
You
But
have
it's
the
good, though.
self-proclaimed cutest in the world.
Yes.
Oh, is she proclaiming
Aja
herself to
Kong.
be that?
Tam does.
Oh,
Now, keep in mind, we are
Sorry,
not
not even in
insulting-
the world.
We're not insulting Aja
No.
Kong here.
But Aja Kong is known as the daughter of King Kong
really?
versus
Yeah.
the cutest in the universe as her tag team
So-
partner.
Yeah.
Since she's the daughter of King Kong, is Tam the person that King Kong was holding? Well,
Maybe.
in this case, Aja
Oh, yeah,
is now
yeah,
Yeah,
holding.
maybe we got a little Beauty and the Beast scenario going on. And if you don't know who Aja Kong is, why are you watching our channel? Why are you watching wrestling?
Exactly. Aja Kong paved the way for so many to be in women's wrestling, not just in Japan, but around the world.
Yeah. We're just glad that she's still getting out, getting paydays.
Yeah. Obviously has a lighter workload now than she does
As she
before.
should, deserved.
But when you have this kind of veteran status, you could pretty much pull a Santa taker
Yeah.
and make everybody happy.
She's one of the main ones I was talking about earlier when we were talking about that run of all Japan 5-star matches in the 90s.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned Alundra Blaze earlier. When she was still Medusa, she actually had some good matches with
Yeah, they
Aja.
got some bangers.
Oh, 'cause they still got race car ref out there, or they still got old ref out there. Oh, look, we got members of Stardom cleaning up the ribbons.
As they should.
Tradition has been restored.
So they threw some streamers for Miyu at the recent show,
Yes.
and no one knew how to clean them up out of the
well,
ring.
there was also some issues with
Y'all,
throwing the
seriously,
Well, how
we
they-
made a ribbon instructional video
true.
on the channel with the help of one Zeke Rose. Matt here sacrificed his health in order for this
his
video
health
to
or
be
just
made.
his arm.
My
His
arm health? It's kind of better now. But for like 6 months after that video,
The American Airman Joey Hyder took a roll of ribbons to the,
the
face.
face.
Who, by the way,
this
is
video.
now in Georgia.
We are so sorry for you, American Airman.
But he's
Joey
doing really
Hyder.
well.
May your curse of being in Georgia one day end.
maybe he'll get a run in NWA. Somebody's been
Yeah, you
pushing for
never
that
know.
on Twitter.
To get him out of Georgia. Yes. Starting off with Mina and Aja, and even with the way our audio is set up on the headsets right here, you can hear that the crowd is just chanting for Aja.
Yep.
Wow, she looks like a beast.
She is. And like, this is definitely one of those cases of
She's
we were
just
born in the wrong time for wrestling.
Slides right
Yeah.
underneath and does a little shimmy shake.
Well, she thinks her speed is going to make up for the power of Aja. I don't know.
Well, again, you got to see where this goes. Speed against power. And so far, she's able to escape Aja for the moment.
If I remember correctly,
You don't.
one of Aja's parents was military for U.S.
Actually, I think you do remember correctly. I think her dad.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Air Force, right?
Uh-oh,
so.
he caught the hair.
See, that's how you get straight to business right there.
Just drives her
power.
right back down to the mat.
Old ref has come reminded her that hair pulling is not allowed.
I don't
She
think
forgets because she doesn't have hair.
Oh, yes. Very good. Very good.
Yeah.
Like I said, she doesn't care. But here comes.
Tam,
Yep.
the cutest in the universe.
There we go. It's just taking her time waiting for Mina to get her strength back.
Taking the spotlight, so she's gonna take it back. So now it's not a wrestling match anymore; it's a pose off.
I don't know
I
how
want to take
feel
this
about-
time
Yeah,
to point
let's-
out that I
let's
became a
move on.
Tam fan before Cosmic Angels.
Very good, sir.
Thank you.
Goes for a roundhouse, and each one able to dodge it.
And
This
don't
is
let-
the Tam I'm a fan
Yeah,
of.
don't let the Cosmic Angel thing fool you with Tam because she's a very talented wrestler. Notice how Aja didn't have to use much strength there to hold Mina back.
Or did you just use the hair again?
And if,
No,
you,
she just went straight and caught her around the throat and the hold.
and if you ever get squirrely, you should check out Deathmatch Tam.
Squirrel.
Yeah, that's the thing that happened.
So is she ultra cute, and it just kind of kills your perceptions?
Yep. Yeah, she totally throws you off.
Oh look,
It all
she
joins
even
in.
got Aja to do it too.
Well, they even have
And
coordinating
even
outfits.
old ref is confused with this.
I just need old ref to lay down beside him now.
Oh my goodness, that would be perfect. Old ref, old ref, old ref. Oh look, she's still feeling cute.
Aja's now the cutest in the universe. I'm not gonna tell her she's not.
I won't.
cute
I won't
con.
tell her that either.
Oh, Tam's going for it, throwing Mina to the other side. She tries to
Solid
splash,
duck out.
but
Yeah,
wasn't able to get in there.
Mina's
Quick
another
enough.
one where don't let the cuteness.
Oh, nice.
It's
Fool
to throw
you.
you off your game. Yeah, they're both very talented wrestlers.
It's just
Oh,
just
and
cute.
taunting her.
Nice, I like that pin.
It's just cute for cute.
Nice little pose for the hard camera there. She's trying to get that pin in. Oh, good. She let Janai come in.
The
Oh,
kick
the kick
demon.
demon.
Janai
By the way, if you didn't know, she's Caribbean,
did.
Puerto Rican, Dominican.
Really?
Yes, she is.
And-
All right, sis.
I know we could say this about anybody in this on this card, but if you get a chance to see Janai Kai in person, you should see Janai Kai in person.
Oh yeah, of course.
Outside of
Impressive.
GCW.
Impressive.
Well, regardless of where she is, she's always all about business.
No, I want to see her in a match like this, not in a death match.
So yeah, she doesn't do the death matches. Not every match in GCW is a death match.
Oh, Mina's back.
Very
in.
awkward that Janai's not getting a lot of time in this match. I thought it would have
Well,
been the
we'll
other way
see.
around.
We'll see. It's a little early in the match right now. A little scoop slam, boom.
You know who is getting a lot of time in this match? Old ref.
Tam.
Old ref.
Kong is not getting much time either.
She gets as much time as she wants
She
or
gets-
doesn't want. That's up to her.
Here comes Janai Kai. I notice everybody's wearing purple today.
Oh yeah, there is a lot of purple in this
Lot of
match.
purple.
Yeah. I like Janai's gear though.
Yeah.
She's always sporting really sharp gear.
She looks right out of a video game.
Yes.
She's usually in black and yellow, right?
Yes.
I think when we saw her, she was in black and yellow.
yeah,
Yeah.
but she's changed a good bit since
Yeah.
then.
Did you just see that camera guy down on the floor right there against
I
our
did not.
camera? He was pointing
Oh,
to this guy,
furiously
Weird.
going for
to
it.
the camera guy that's on the
Taking
corner
pictures.
turnbuckle.
Taking pictures.
Yeah, kind of an inception moment there for a second.
Nice seeing stars, but she's right back in there throwing them forearms. Mina or Tam trying to take the
Kick
few-
and elbow demon.
There we go.
Oh,
Oh,
The Matrix
oh.
slide into the roll up. Love it. Drop kick.
God dang.
that's a great.
That's
combo.
the Tam I love right there.
Something got hurt. Something broke her back.
Yeah.
Don't say that in front of Janai though.
Is that a zoomy
Yep.
at ringside right there?
That's what she'll
It
target
looks like
her
it.
kicks. Oh, here comes Goya. Or not Goya. Asha.
Guess what we reviewed earlier
Yeah.
today?
Guess where we are in our timeline.
She's trying to do something.
Oh,
Not
they're
gonna
trying
happen.
to suplex
Oh, double suplex.
with
all by
ease.
herself.
With absolute ease. Didn't even break sweat on that one. Same with
Just
the double
walks
clothesline.
right through them. She doesn't even run. She just kind of stomps her way through.
Tam knows she's got it so much under control that she could just be
Oh,
at the
ooh.
floor and beat on the mat
Mm.
to cheer Aja on.
Janai's taking them kicks.
As
Trying
an
to
old
use it to
school
cut her
wrestling
down.
fan,
Mhm.
I'm gonna put you to the test.
Okay.
If you could only see one of them wrestle in their prime, Aja Kong or Bull Nakano?
Ooh. I'd have to really consider that because
Oh,
they
boy.
both come from the same
Oh,
era.
she's tagging out, bringing Mina right back in.
And Bull just made the Fed Hall of Fame.
Oh, what's
here
Asha?
recently.
What's going on here? She's taking Asha's
Well, we are
leg.
definitely big on the leg locks tonight, aren't we?
Not finished
Smart.
yet.
Smart.
Are we going for a surfboard here?
Not as
see.
smart if she's going for the surfboard.
Well, she's gonna have
She-
to have a lot
she-
of power. Those are some big
Is she
old
going
legs.
for a bow and arrow?
She gave up on it.
She couldn't. Those are some big old legs.
Oh, she's going right
No,
back
no,
to it.
Tag in.
An attempt is made.
Oh, here we go. Well, she
I
better
really
have.
think she's about to go for a bow and arrow.
Well, she's trying to pull an arm, but
And Aja said
No,
no.
it doesn't
said
have
no.
none of it.
So she just flipped her legs back down to the mat and just kicked her and just flew her off.
she's just
Boot to the
eating them
face. She's
boots.
just making Aja mad.
Just slowly getting up.
I think
on
I'm going to
her feet.
upset people with this answer, but I have a reason behind it. We have to go with Bull Nakano.
There's not a wrong answer.
And the only
That's
reason I
just-
suggest Bull is because in their prime, in their generation, which was probably late 80s up
Oh,
to
she's
like
got her leg.
mid 90s.
She's got something going on here. She's wrapping it around herself. Not able to lock it, but
Bull Nakano got out more internationally
Mm.
and had a wider variety of matches.
Figure four.
going for a figure four.
Oh, she almost got it.
Got it.
Yep.
Almost.
Oh, no,
almost,
I was just keeping it
almost.
off.
I'm just fighting it.
Trying to lock
Oh,
that
she got
in.
it
And here
locked
comes
in.
Tam. Boom, right in the head.
Tam helping out Aja.
And then here comes.
You know,
She
usually when
died.
people come in to break up figure four, they're like boots to the chest or something
Mhm.
like that. Tam's just like, no, you're going to take a boot to the face.
Yep.
5 or 6 of them. Yeah, but Bull Nakano had more international reach.
Mm.
Aja at that time was signed with All Japan on the
Yeah.
women's roster. And at that time, I think that was under Inoki,
Mm.
his reign, before he
Oh, we
branched off.
got a
and
top
did the
turnbuckle.
other stuff.
Tam. It's going for it.
She went for a
Beautiful crossbody.
full crossbody on that one.
Took flight. Oh, what happened there?
Camera guy number 3.
Nice knee to the back.
She's just hanging out for good measure. Let's see if she can get this.
I think had the roles been reversed, Aja would have had the better
She doesn't seem too
overall
upset.
I can see that.
repertoire.
Still in good spirits. Oh, Mina explodes.
Also, Bull Nakano went to play golf too.
That's true.
Oh, she's
I don't even
lining
want to
up
watch
for
her
that
wrestle. I just
pitch.
want to watch her play golf.
We attempt to play golf here sometimes.
Ooh.
Like, we'll make it to like hole number 4.
Oh,
We make it
winds
to
it
9,
up.
but
Here we go.
four's about
Boom.
Oh, got the
Ooh.
old windmill.
Damn.
going.
Yeah,
Big old
they're
elbow.
battling it
And the
out.
ladies are just trading blows back and forth in the middle of the ring.
Tam's gonna win that every time.
This fury
Yes, she
storm
is.
of elbows.
That's what I'm saying. People get caught up in the cuteness of the Tam, but Tam
But that's
And
what gets
Arisa
under your skin.
and Tam and,
And I just
Konami.
want to point out how I appreciate
Boom.
stuff
She
like
just
this
took
with
her
old
legs
refs
right
just
out from
dealing
under her.
down
Yeah,
to get out of the way of people.
yeah.
All right. Pulling on the leg. What's Tam got? What you got, Tam? Nothing. She pulled it right back. Boom.
Lena tried to
super kick.
attack that
Super
leg.
kick.
Looks like she took out her shoulder.
Oh, come on. Tam was going to launch her into orbit.
Oh,
Back
nice,
kicked her.
Nice mule kick.
nice.
All right,
Oh,
Tam.
Tam caught her in the waist lock.
Ooh.
Yep, threw her over for belly to back.
Beautiful.
She's got her hair. Oh, no. Slowed down now. Mina's got her.
Is that like a? It looked like Mina was trying to get her in a ankle lock, but on
But
the
it
mat,
slipped.
and everything slipped out. Old ref in there making checks and making sure everything is okay. Both ladies get the tag, and it's Aja and Janai.
Ooh, she's got a lot of work ahead of her.
Now that's a match right there I would love to see
Oh yeah.
in a singles. And no offense to Aja, but Aja from
Ooh.
20 years ago,
Was that a knee
Oh,
or
yeah.
a foot? Oh, she's got a lot of work
Aja
ahead
just
of her.
sat up and just threw Janai off.
The behind the back dragon sleeper.
Mm-hmm.
She's slowly moving back on her knees.
Which works
Aja's gonna
because
do
Aja's
something,
just
'cause
going to
now-
pick her up, and she can at least
Ooh,
keep the
look at
sleeper
that.
in.
Boom.
Ooh.
Ooh, she laid
Yeah.
with her.
Janai is one of those people you could plug back into that time we were talking about
Yes.
the age of yeah.
Oh, damn, that's a big arm to be taken to the
All
chest.
Japan
There
Pro
you go.
Wrestling time frame and fit right
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
in. Or
Snap
Janai Kai
suplex.
versus Medusa in her prime.
Oh, no. She's going to do something.
Ah,
Big
boom.
elbow.
I was like,
That's
moonsault?
a lot. That's a lot of elbow.
And I'm glad you said Medusa because I don't want Alundra Blaze.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
want
Medusa. Yeah.
Medusa. And
She
early
take it
Medusa.
off.
I don't want WCW Nitro.
No.
Medusa.
Oh, Janai. Oh,
Oh, she went for the spinning back fist.
And Mina just
Oh,
came in to
Mina.
give her the business.
Oh,
Both
double
of them are
team
going to
time.
Irish whip. Oh,
No.
double drop toe
Tripped her
hold.
up. Boom.
Double axe kicks.
Oh, they're just circling her like vultures. Boom.
Oh.
360
strategy.
spin kick from Janai.
And here comes Tam.
Good breakup.
Tam did break it up.
But Mina's coming in for the kill. Oh, nope.
Tam tosses her out.
Oh, she's like,
Tried
oh,
for that
man.
kick in the corner, and Anja said no. And then Tam showed her how it was done.
That's who we should see go up against each other.
Oh, you can.
Yes.
Tam and Janai.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Tam and Aja.
No, Tam and Janai.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Oh, here comes Tam. Up on top.
She gonna catch him there. Oh wait,
Okay,
where is
yeah.
she going?
What are we?
Yeah, good.
Oh,
she's going for
she
Mina.
flew out to the outside.
And here comes Aja.
God,
Side
Dang.
suplex.
She just folded her in half with that one. The way she fell on top of her.
yeah, she just got her about 3 inches up into the suplex and
comes
just
Tam.
went 90 miles an hour out of nowhere with it.
Boom.
Roundhouse. Back fist.
Good
diving
job, old
jump.
ref.
3. Got it. That
Love it. Absolutely love
was a
it.
great match.
Old ref for the win.
Absolutely.
If
beautiful.
we had this is why we shouldn't have been at that show. First of all, it was outside of Texas. 2, we'd have been sitting
In
on our
the
hands
Jersey,
the entire show. Yeah, absolutely.
Jersey's not. It's not even in
We'd
Jersey.
have been
it's in
sitting there the
Philly.
entire show sitting on
No,
our
this
hands.
one's in Jersey.
This one?
Yeah.
I thought this was in Philly when they were having the.
No, it's in
It's
Jersey.
same weekend, but they're down the road from
Oh.
Philly on the Jersey side.
Right.
What was it? Highway 42 over there by Camden.
Highway
Oh,
numbers.
okay.
Yeah. But we'd have been sitting there quiet all night. Old ref done that flyover, we'd have lost it. Old ref.
This is
I
what I'm
see
talking
you
about.
see me.
No, Aja wants to wrestle Tam.
Oh, bring it.
They do in Stardom and a tag match in the future.
We don't know about that yet. We're barely right here. We're barely in this right here. We don't have much time left. The phone booth's going to run out of power before too long.
Well, they're having a quick conversation.
I like how they
Oh,
know that it's coming and they're going to work it into the storyline though.
Yeah.
So one's talking about how they're going to get, and the other one talking about how they're going to get.
great.
When
match
you
overall.
watch 41 part 2 of our timeline episodes, you'll understand where we're getting these weird phrases from.
Yeah.
But that was a really good showing.
Yeah. Great match. They're keeping it up.
And we totally didn't skip as we are at time marker 122:55.
Yeah, I'm not wearing new pants. You're wearing new pants.
Yeah, exactly. But just a refresher that this match card that we have up on the screen right now shows us that we are going into match 6 with Ram versus Viva Van. And we've seen Viva Van here in Texas a couple of times already through Mission Pro.
You've seen Ram, right?
No, but
Oh no, yeah.
I just signed up for a photo session at the Hana Memorial with her on May 23rd.
That's right. One of your minions saw Ram in Stardom in Japan.
Oh, yeah. The first show before we got there last year.
We have seen Viva Van, the Hellbent Vixen.
There you go.
She's really good, really awesome in person. I expect this to be a great match. Really weird, fun side fact here.
Okay.
Trying to find out some information about Ram.
Yeah.
She's got the whole demonic possessed thing.
Yeah.
So you can't really find out any information about her. She's from Japan?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Is she from Death Mountain?
I don't know. It just said Japan on everything. Couldn't find out where she trained, who she trained, but her father is a wrestler. So I'm assuming, maybe.
Maybe.
But she started wrestling in elementary school.
Now, I do want to point out also, this is for the Spark Joshi Pacific Championship.
Yes.
Not to be confused with the All Atlantic Championship that
No,
includes
this is
Japan.
the other side. Maybe Uganda soon.
Oh, yeah.
He's trying to go down to Uganda. I forget the name of it. The soft ground. Soft ground. I think.
SGW, is it?
Soft ground wrestling.
So is she in the same faction as...
She wrestles out of 666, which is a promotion in Japan.
Okay, so that's why that keeps coming up?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And like I said, she's had her first match when in elementary school. In 666.
Oh, okay.
And is considered the empress of 666.
Is Danhausen in that group?
He could be. He could be.
There are teeth involved in this match.
In this match?
Yes. People have teeth.
People do have teeth. Ram looks small.
A little bit, yeah.
Are we sure she's not still in elementary school?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't want to make it sound like we're trying to insult anybody here.
No, I just, yeah.
That's a hell of a way to make an entrance.
Yeah. But no, she's been wrestling since 2005.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Whereas Van has been wrestling since 2018. So a little bit more experience on the part of Ram.
Come on, people.
I mean, they did better than some of the people we've seen.
Again, we have a ribbon throwing instructional on the Face Wrestling channel if you are ever so curious how to do it correctly.
I do, though. I like how we pointed out Stardom had their people out there to make sure and gather the rings or gather the ribbons.
Yeah.
666 does not.
Yeah, it's just ringside personnel at this point.
No, it's just the ref and, yeah, whoever's out there.
Can you in the front row help us here real quick?
Nah, but I like the makeup. I like the look of Ram. And then putting her up against somebody like Van, who's also has the demonic-y, evil stuff going on. I'm expecting a barn burner. But it's because we're burning the witch. No.
It's a nice looking belt that they have from the championship here. Boy, it looked like they were going to start with just a collar and elbow and a test of strength and all that traditional
Straight
setup.
flip-offs.
And they immediately bolted to each other and
Yeah.
started flipping the group of murder.
Ooh. A kick?
It looked like she was trying to cartwheel herself out of the way. What is she trying to spin, make it rain? Was what the kids say?
Ooh, kick to the gut.
What's that called?
The kids don't say make it rain anymore, I don't think. I think that's
Oh, that was cool.
interesting takedown into an armbar.
Armbar number 17 being applied there. And it was a smooth transition into it, too. It looked like it was going to be more like a leg drop. I like the look, though,
I do.
of Ram.
Yeah.
See, there's the test of strength. Viva Van should have just been like, no, way up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and for those that haven't seen Viva Van in a match or in person or anything like that, like, she has a wide variety of moves that she can do. She can go with the slow and brawling ones.
Yeah.
She can move around the ring with ease and start getting into kind of I don't want to call it high flyer, more like mid flyer,
Yeah.
second rope, maybe come off the top every now and then.
Definitely worth checking out.
God dang, chop the crap out of her. And she's definitely more into be the close.
Did you hear that? Straight out of her trainer. She was trained by Rikishi.
Oh. That's probably why she's trying to do the stink face in the corner then.
Yeah.
Very weird low blow for Ram. It looks like she's trying to like choke her and sit on her for a pin attempt, but Viva Van looks like she might have not gotten the shoulders up all the way,
No, but I think Ram gave up on the pin there.
but was still on the pin.
Yeah, but kind of kicked her up a little. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm liking the gimmick. Ram's all into it as far as like making the emotional aspect of the moves mean even more. She was going to go try to shoulder block her off the ring apron, and Viva Van just kicked her and flipped over the top of her to get back in the ring.
Spinning heel kick.
And all of it connected on there. That's red, right? For the ref. The venue's not bad. I definitely like the ring setup that they are, the entrance ramp setup that they have. Oh man, Viva Van looks like she's just going for size over agility here.
You've got the power.
Was it like a He-Man or She-Ra reference?
It wasn't, but it can be.
Yeah, see, at this point right here, Viva knows that she's got everything under control. She could pretty much just take her time all she wants while Ram's down in the ropes.
Yeah. The thing I like about this one, too, this is our first one with the title, so we know that Ram is a returning person at the very least. She's been here before.
Right.
Whereas a lot of the earlier matches were...
Is it Ram or Ram?
They keep saying Ram, so I'm saying
yeah,
Ram.
it probably is Ram. I apologize.
No, you're good. I didn't know either. I thought it was Ram until they
Oh,
started
look,
saying
there's the Rikishi stink face right there. From Ram.
But yeah, we know we got at least a returning person here when all the other people in the earlier matches were kind of brought in for this show.
Yeah. A little bit of continuity later in the show. Oh, look, I don't know if you can see it, but there's an Oedo tie shirt right there.
I do see it. I always get it mixed up with Static X shirts.
Oh, the newer Oedo tie shirts?
Yeah. Showing our age a little bit that we know who Static X is.
Well, I mean, when you go to Wisconsin on a death trip.
You might run into Rob.
Hey, remembered an album. Yay. Viva having a problem trying to suplex Ram.
She swapped it into a fisherman a bit.
Couldn't get the standard suplex over, so she tried to go for the Northern Lights fisherman. Or
that was a fisherman. Just you don't normally see the fisherman released.
That elbow,
perfect punch released,
pushed all the way in there.
Yeah, they're fighting a little tight.
Yeah, this is starting to devolve from the technical display it was at the very beginning into more.
That was awesome. I like that spot.
Slap the crap out of each other.
I'm gonna roll and just slap you.
No, and it looks like that whoever wins this match, because again, we haven't seen anything on this show yet. We've seen clips that obviously get shared on the social media and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as like determining who the winner is and stuff like that, we've mostly kept ourselves away from it, just so that we could review this show. That was a nice crossbody. From Ram to Viva in the middle of the ring. It looks like it stunned Viva just a little bit back down to the mat. Boy, she ate that corner, didn't she?
Big boot. Big little boot.
Yeah, I was going to say medium boot. Now, running bulldog out of the corner from Ram to Viva.
Ram's so small, she's extra medium.
Oh, see, right there. She got a little bit too cocky for herself. Wanted to raise the hand of victory before the 3 count hit, and that's why it only ended up being a 2.
Got to sink it all the way in.
Ram going up the step stool to the top. Nice
Another nice
crossbody
crossbody.
off the top. Is this one gonna? No, that one got pretty close too. The ring apron on, or the canvas on the ring looks a little different. What we're used to. Oh, she looks
tried
like
to doll it up.
looks like she was going for an 8-1-6-6, but Viva got out of the way, and it looks like she's going.
Knees to the face.
Dang.
Just
Got her
hold
in
her
a-
in place.
Got her in a standing cross arm bar number 2. Just start
bit of an
kneeing
axe
her to
kick.
the face. Yeah, these ladies are definitely going snug with each other. Is that a poster for Rom over there on the sidewall?
I can't tell what it says. Oh,
Ooh,
draping suplex.
it's something we used to see from one of the flock members.
I never saw it into a suplex like that.
Not into a suplex, but you always doing the draping across the ropes. Now, we've been looking it up. There
Just
have
calling
been,
it for the end here.
I want to say there's been like 6 or 7 Spark shows up to this point.
I think so. Yeah.
I definitely
Going
like
for
where they're going.
Some form of electric chair. Oh, but she rolled. Nope.
Oh, it
Nope,
looks
she
like
sits in.
they're
Then a roll up.
trading roll-ups at this point. That's what you get
Oh,
for.
I thought that was it. I thought that was
Oh
it.
wow, that's the first 2 in 99 100s we got tonight.
Yeah.
I really thought that was it. Codebreaker. Viva started getting the speed up and it's starting to.
Rainmaker. I think that's the finish. Yeah. Oh no.
God dang. Yeah, all that movement around and trying to match speed instead of strength is what's costing Viva at this point.
Yeah.
Off the ropes, double kick to the back. Viva's
there
still
he goes.
crawling
Dial
around
it
the
up
ring.
this time.
And now we hit the 8-1-6-6.
Going up top.
All right, what's Rom going to do up here? It's like a flying Thez press, kind of.
Yeah.
And that gets the 3.
Solid.
The most snug match of the night.
She has retained her title.
Definitely going to be interesting to meet her in person. For me, not for you.
Yeah.
I'll be thinking of you.
Hey, man, I don't want to get possessed. I don't mess with demons.
No, definitely worthy of a title defense match.
Good first title match of the night.
Now,
So I think you were right, though. You know how it popped up Rebel Enemy? I think I remember seeing when I was looking for information on these ladies
Mhm.
that her and Rena are in a team called Rebel Enemy.
okay. Well, she got pretty decent English on her. Better than mine.
She says she'll be back.
So I'm going to swap over to the next title card here for a second. Now, this match coming up is for the Spark Joshi World Championship. And we see Billy Starks.
Space Jesus.
What?
That's what she goes by. Space
Oh.
Jesus.
Okay. That seemed kind of out of nowhere for us.
That's her nickname. She is Space Jesus.
Well, she is the current defending champion going into this match, going up against Face Wrestling favorite and friend, Miss Sumi Sakai. And we are definitely looking forward to this.
We have seen Billy Starks in person.
Yes, we saw her through Mission,
Yep.
and she's signed with AEW
AEW
right
but
now.
is a Ring of Honor champion.
That's right. She's one of the minions of
The-
Athena.
Yep. She's a minute. She was a minion in training. I think she evolved to whatever's next. Oop.
Now I am at my minute marker 138.22, and we're getting our first promo package of the night, and it looks like it's a promo package from Miss Sumi, where she's saying she wanted you to be champion because I can beat you. Oh, so it looks like Miss Sumi was saying, "Go, be the champion,"
Yep.
because when you get it, I'm gonna come back and pound it out of you.
She helped her win it because she knew she could beat her. Yeah, she is currently the Ring of Honor Women's Television Champion, and I think
The new one, right? The new creative title.
yeah. And so I think she evolved to just straight minion. She's no longer a minion in training.
Okay.
But putting on some awesome matches, considering the fact that she is 19 years old.
There you go.
And hold on.
Yeah, I was about to say, how long has she been wrestling?
She has been wrestling since 2018.
So she's been wrestling for 6 years.
5 to 6 years, and she's 19.
Right. So 13. Well, that'd match up with what.
But that's
Japanese
normal in
Jack Tuck.
Japanese. That's not normal in American.
Yeah.
So she's already a bit of a veteran, even though. Oh, look. We got Danny and
Ava.
out here to support Sumi.
Oh, that's good. That's actually she's first wrestler that's come out tonight that's actually had the wrestlers come out with her like a stable
with her,
type
yeah.
thing. Oops, sorry.
Oh, apparently, she is in a group called Distinguish here.
I thought we just saw that.
Was that
flop?
Sumi?
Yeah.
So she's saying she's the leader of
Oh,
this
but-
group. But Sumi's saying, no, I made you.
Oh, so we
That's what we're getting
we need to
at?
look into more story on this
Yeah.
one.
I do like this. The black light to have their gear pop.
Yeah, it definitely works out for somebody like Billy Starks. And she also has the Ring of Honor Women's TV title with her.
Pause for us. We need to steal that idea. We need to steal that idea for us. The black light thing. For like if someone has special gear or something.
Okay.
Just a note for us.
Okay, we had an unexpected pause. We were at 1 hour 40 minutes and
Ooh, Sumi tries to jump
55
in before the
seconds.
match actually.
and it looks like
And
that
it
Billy
accomplishes it.
Starks tried to attack Miss Sumi when she was not looking. And Miss Ava and who else is out there? Danny Moe?
Yeah.
Are out there on the side of the ring supporting Miss Sumi because, like Mayu, she is the face of all faces. Yeah.
You can definitely check out a cool 4-for-4 with her though.
That's right. We got to do a 4-for-4 with Sumi Sakai when she was down here at the Hybrid School of Wrestling in San Antonio doing a seminar. And she was just absolutely amazing for that and also the seminar itself.
Yeah.
And she got to go to Bucky's.
She's attacked her in the
Look,
back again.
see, Billy Starks attacked Sumi again.
And her minions are cheering on from ringside as Sumi blindsides Billy.
No, I am telling you. I know what happened here.
Walking,
I like
walking on
the
her.
walking in the corner. Oh, Sumi with the the assisted flying knees in the corner. Dragging Billy Starks out of the corner into the middle of the ring
You're
to
not
try to get
getting
the
a
pin
pin
on
that
there.
quick.
She could,
Billy's a fighting champion. She's not going to go out that quick.
but she attacked Miss Sumi to begin with.
I don't think that's what happened.
That's what it looked like, I promise.
It's not what happened.
Her whip from Sumi to Billy into the corner. Billy's trying to fight her way out of it. She finally gets a boot up to stop it. Lifts up, tries to
nice
hit
counter.
tries to hit the double feet. Sumi throws her to the outside, but sorry, my phone just went weird. Billy was able to get
Nice roll up.
what looked like a weird modified insecurity on her. Oh,
Billy-
there you go.
Billy looks like she was ripped out of a Lisa Frank notebook from the early 90s. You know those like super bright and colorful ones that the girls had back in the day?
No, I'm going to tell you what she looks like. She looks like a trapper keeper.
That's what I'm talking about. The Lisa Frank ones. Yeah.
Oh, look, see? Miss Sumi's friends on the side are actually helping keep Billy in the ring after she tried to escape. And Sumi was telling the ref that Billy was trying to run away. And not,
See, but that's the champion's advantage. She should be allowed to run away.
oh. But Sumi was trying to keep things fair. See, she knows what the count is. She goes all the way up and stays within the rules. Like
That's
they
not what faces do.
should.
Faces don't drape your face across the bottom rope and choke you with it.
If they're within 5, they can.
They can, but they don't.
Sumi's over there putting the boots to her again.
Literally stomping on her stomach.
But that's because Billy tried to run away a while ago.
Crowd clearly behind Billy.
What, to lose?
They are cheering for her.
No. They're just sitting there pointing out that she shouldn't be able to carry both titles at once from AEW and also Spark Joshi. Because you need to understand here that Sumi is doing the Lord's work right now.
Oh,
by-
she missed? Oh, but she didn't miss that one.
No, she didn't.
Oh, the back elbow.
See, look at that. Blatant closed fist attacks from Billy Starks
That's an
to
elbow.
Sumi. But the fist is closed while the elbow is
She's
flying.
not hitting her with the closed
Doesn't matter.
fist.
The fist is still closed. It's going in. See, and Sumi put a stop to it.
By hitting her with the closed fist to the face.
She just put a stop to it.
Oh, nice knee breaker, face breaker on the knee, back kick.
Dang. Like spinning mule kick or something like that. Sumi able to break out at like 2.5. Goes to the outside for a quick breather to make sure that she's got everything under control. Gets consoled by her friends, Ava and Danny. And all
Billy's
of a
just
sudden,
making sure she doesn't run away.
and Billy just comes in and
Made
messes
sure
everything
she
up.
didn't run away.
Flies to the outside to disrupt the friendship that is Sumi's group.
Are they team friendship or are they team extinguish?
They're extinguishing hatred.
They're extinguishing hatred. Look, standing room
See,
only.
look
here.
at this. Billy is now taking Sumi on a walk and brawl outside the ring. This is a very heelish thing to do. Only bad people do stuff like this.
She is
Because if this
taking
were,
her on a tour of the venue. Kasumi got there late and didn't get to walk around and see everything.
Oh no, hold on. I will not have you disparage the good
Billy-
name of Miss Sumi. I
Billy is
guarantee
making
you
sure
she
Sumi
was
gets
there
to
so early it
see-
was probably yesterday.
Billy is making sure Sumi gets to see the entirety of the venue.
Now, follow me on this. Sumi was the one that actually put Billy back in the ring just now to make sure that she was fighting a
But
fair
she's
match.
asking Danny for the
Now,
belt.
look, Danny brought her the belt so that way she can get a better look at it for after she wins the match. Now she just wants to show it to Billy again to give her one last memory of what that belt's going to look like after Sumi wins the match. Now, see, the ref is over there causing havoc that isn't anywhere in the match or doesn't need to be in the match. It's not like Sumi was going to do anything with that belt anyway. She was just showing it to her. Look at that. And
Roll
because distracted by the ref that was outside of her lane, Billy tries to come in with a roll up and follow up with a mule kick to
Super
Miss
kick.
Sumi.
Uh,
Backpack flapjack.
yep.
And this is because the ref was distracted and causing problems. Billy's going up top after the backpack flapjack.
That's what I'm calling it from now on. Swanton. Ooh, but a
Oh,
miss. Big
dang.
miss.
See, and look,
She's giving her the belt again.
no, she's trying to show her the belt again.
And Ava is distracting the ref.
And Billy's right there saying, I can't see it, bring it closer.
That's not what's happening.
Ava's trying to keep the ref from messing up everything from a while ago. And see, obviously Billy just attacked Sumi with the belt.
Not only does this show that Sumi's a bad heel,
No.
she's not a smart heel.
What are you talking about?
If Billy gets
She's laid out
disqualified,
right
she's
now on
still
the mat.
champion.
That doesn't
Billy's still champion.
that doesn't make any sense. Billy did this on purpose and was able.
Wait.
See, Miss Sumi wins.
Did she just win the belt via disqualification?
Is this a rule we don't know about?
This has to be a rule we don't know about.
In Spark.
And Sumi now holding that championship aloft.
So we're a little caught.
Sorry, we were
yeah.
confused.
This
Did
is-
not
we're-
know this was a
We're a
rule.
little behind the times here because we didn't know this was a rule inside of Spark.
Or for this match, we're not sure exactly which.
Oh, let's hear from Miss Sumi herself. Hi, Miss Sumi. That's right, Miss Sumi. So far,
But how?
So far, she speaks truth.
And the Stardom, Ramu, Saki, and the two guys. So
Good wrestlers to have around.
anyone and anywhere, anytime. Okay? You people wanna challenge me?
Miss Sumi offering an open challenge for any place, anytime. And I'm going to tell you right now, not a single person in the back is going to take her up on it because they
Well,
know
somebody is.
that she is the proper champion, which shows apparently makes
Somebody
me move
is.
over to the next match card here, where we have a singles match for the Spark Joshi Championship. Sumi Sakai defends in what is sure to be a successful attempt against Starlight Kid.
This is the one spoiler I knew, was that Sumi was going to win the title. And I only knew this
Now-
because it was listed that she was taking on Starlight Kid for the title afterwards.
Now, I fought back over. I'm at minute marker 150, 0, or 10, 11, 12. Starlight Kid's coming out, and we see that on the screen is Oedotai, right?
Uh-huh.
Oedotai are the baddies.
Yep.
Miss Sumi is by default the good guy here.
She's even worse than Oedotai.
No, she's
That's
the
what we're
good one.
learning.
Or are we seeing the future here, hints of the future, where Starlight Kid goes back to the face of all faces to learn how to do it correct?
Tam? That's true. That is correct.
She does go back to
You are
Maya.
right. Tam brought her back.
And I will say that the mask collection that Starlight Kid has is always amazing.
Yeah. We have us a really cool Mayu mask. We need us a really cool
Is this the first time Starlight has been outside of Japan?
No.
Did she go on that Thailand trip too?
No, I think she did Chicago or something before this.
I can't quite remember.
And I'm fairly confident she did that California show a couple years ago.
The crowd firmly behind Miss Sumi here.
Let's Go Kid is not firmly behind Sumi.
Miss Sumi is a young lady.
She's not a kid. And they're chanting new champ.
Yeah, Miss Sumi is the new champ.
They want another new champ.
No. New champ is in like right now. There's no other new champ.
There's about to be a new champ.
Well, Miss Sumi was trying to get a proper match going
See?
on, and Starlight pulls her into the ring and dumps the other two ladies outside while they were still gathering their friendship
Sumi
thoughts.
offered an open challenge and then tried to leave rather than fight Starlight.
And Starlight Kid flies across the zip code to be able to get to the middle of the ring. Oh, God dang, nice
There's
drop
a
kick.
reason she is the Sky Tiger.
And I'm going to tell you, Starlight looks like she's having a good fit with the American crowd.
Yeah.
I'm very happy for her here. Steps on top of Miss Sumi, which
And
is totally
You
disrespectful.
know we're getting the stand-in moonsault. Beautiful.
Standing moonsault in the middle
One.
of the ring.
Two. New champ.
That's right. Miss Sumi was able to see past what was going on here.
After contending and capturing the championship from Billy Starks.
Oh, God dang it, Starlight. Why did you pull a Mayu and slip in the middle of the ring?
And get beat down by two people.
Uh,
Clearly.
I'm looking at Miss Sumi
Clearly.
arguing with the ref. over
Clearly
there.
her babies
See,
are.
look, now Miss Sumi gets the pin attempt, and it gets a 2.5 because the ref was counting too slow on this.
After her babies beat down Starlight Kid.
That was off camera. If it
It's
even
not
happened,
happening.
even if it happened. Now, Miss Sumi picks up Starlight, tries to Irish whip her in the corner, but there's a couple of reversals.
Oh, and a punch to the
Haymaker,
face.
haymaker to Starlight. Miss Sumi's up on the second rope, and Starlight's starting to get up. A little bit too much of a weight, and would you
Choked
look
her
at
with
that?
her own arms. Why is Danny Moe in the ring? Why is Ava in the ring?
I'm trying to figure out what the ref is doing to Sumi right now.
Why?
Miss Sumi is clearly over there trying to make sure that this match is going the way it's supposed to be going. But that ref went straight over to Miss Sumi to try to distract everything
look at it.
going on.
Look at it. Nice. Head scissors takeover as well as a head toss and a boot.
I just don't
And we're
understand
gonna
what's going
have-
on here because up to this point, Miss Sumi has done everything she can to be able to maintain order in this match. Even though that ref.
The Dark Sky Tiger is going to fly.
Beautiful crossbody from Starlight
Beautiful
Kid.
crossbody. Takes out all three women. Finally,
Unjustly.
literally
Unjustly.
leveling the playing field.
No, it was unjustly. She grabs Miss Sumi to take her back into the ring. Starlight following right after. Double underhook suplex. And that's enough
That's a
to
three
get the
count.
3. It looks like Starlight Kid is the new champion
The new champion.
after having cheated a tremendous amount during this match.
She overcame adversity and Sumi's minions to become the new Spark Joshi
God dang it,
Puroresu
Americans.
champion.
Americans, listen.
Just don't throw ribbons.
Just stop. Right after Starlight Kid picks up that championship to hold it up, we get one ribbon.
Now is when the ribbon, or well,
Now should be when the
30
ribbons
seconds
go.
ago is when the ribbon should have happened.
The ribbon just went. "Eh." That was
So this, you know, this is good though, right?
what was that?
This means Starlight's got to come back to America at some point, right?
Well, I know something
Hopefully.
you don't know.
Hopefully to Texas.
I know something you don't know. So we're gonna pause here for just a second internally. We won't miss a beat, but as we're putting up the next card right here, Good Saki is defending her Spark Joshi Atlantic Championship against Inspire's own Vert Vixen, player one herself.
Is entering the battlefield.
We still got our title card up on the screen as we're going back into the ring here. Starlight Kid making her exit from the arena after having stolen the title from Miss Sumi. Just
After-
totally not fair.
Overcoming adversity.
Just totally not fair. But I'm going to tell you, this whole show up to this point has been really good.
Big fan of all of it.
Yep.
Definitely worth checking out this show. How much is Charlotte TV?
Well, so they have different options, right?
Mm.
You could either buy a subscription per month, which I'm not sure of, or you could buy the show individually, which I did here.
Mhm.
So I was able to buy the show by itself. And then once you buy the show by itself, it's yours to replay anytime. Now, this is the same service
Mhm.
that also does the NWA pay-per-views.
Right. How much is it? How much is a show?
Please don't quote me on this. If I remember correctly, it was $19.95.
Which is not bad. This has been worth it.
If
is
I
what I'm
remember
saying.
correctly. So let's
Yeah.
just say, for the sake of arguments, between $19 and $25, which is standard going price for a pay-per-view right now.
Yeah.
But I'm going to tell you, 8-match card, and the show being 2 hours and 24 minutes for 8 matches, these folks right here have time locked down how it's supposed to be.
Mhm.
And they didn't do an intermission. They didn't do anything wild or wonky as far as like before or after the show or anything like that.
So we got this extinguished thing up again, by the way.
Yeah, timekeepers, showrunners here in Texas, please kind of do more of this.
But I'm just saying, so far it's been worth it. It's been worth the price.
Yeah,
you would say.
absolutely. Yeah. This is money well spent on this show. Now, I have it on good authority. Matter of fact, keep talking for a second.
I don't know what authority you're talking about, but Vert is amazing. She wrestles a lot in Texas. You should check her out. She's also, I think, if not the longest, she's definitely up there. Defy Women's Champion. You should definitely check her out any chance you get. I see what's coming now. We might have a Vert Vixen fan in the house. Awesome merch also that you can pick up from Vert.
These are some really cool glasses, by the way. She's always been really awesome to us, too, just as fans.
Mm.
Like, she makes it a point to say hi to everybody that comes by for an autograph or a picture or anything like that. Oh, this is that colors thing.
Yeah, so it's
Saki of Colors.
Girls Pro Wrestling Unit Colors is the actual name of the company.
That's an interesting name.
Well, it's like how Stardom is actually Wonder of
World Wonder Ring Stardom.
Yeah,
Marigold.
just Marigold.
No, Dream Star Fighting Marigold.
Oh, they always throw in all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. I found that out the other day because somebody was asking, what is DSF Marigold? I was like, what is DSF?
Speaking of random words thrown together, I might have a book for you to read for your next comic book review.
Okay. Well, no, next comic book review is going to be DC 251, Batman 251.
Fair. But after that, I have one for you. You ready for this?
What's up?
Bear Pirate Viking Queen.
Making her way to the ring now is Saki of Colors. You may remember her from the beginning of the show as she went through our little sing-along.
And she is the Atlantic champion.
Now, what I was going to tell you a while ago is I have it on good authority that Vert Vixen, player 1, may know somebody that wrestles and is currently working on a list at United 210.
Well, see, it's funny you mentioned that. There's a whole list of people who trained Vert Vixen, from Daga to Dustin Rhodes to Jazz to Prince Adam to Ray Campos to Roddy Mack.
For those that don't know, Vert is highly developed in the ring. Could go in basically just about any style. Didn't she fight Miyu the first time?
No, that was Killer Kate.
Killer Kate.
She was involved with some of the Jungle stuff when Jungle came over.
That's right. The
tag
definitely go back and check that out on some of our reviews because we got to do a quick 4-for-4 with Jungle Kiona when she came to Texas, and she did her first match. It was a tag match, and it was a tag with Vert. Barn burner.
Great match.
The fans here in Texas weren't quite ready for it, but once the match got underway, it was well worth it.
Very solid.
I don't know if y'all can see this, but she did autograph my glasses.
Yeah, you should be checking out Vert any chance you get.
She's tall.
Yeah.
She's about as tall as you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Saki is too.
He's like
probably
4'11".
That makes you like 4'4".
Start out with the waist lock.
So this is our first time seeing this Saki.
Yeah, the good Saki.
Well, you hope good Saki. She
Well,
can't be as good as Savior Saki.
Saki. So I might get to chant that here pretty soon. She avoided me last year in November at the New Japan show here in Texas. And then when I was over in Japan, she didn't make that show. She claimed that she was injured. I hope everything's okay, but I have a sneaking suspicion that she was actually doing just fine and didn't want to meet the results of the consequences that she had gone through already, and having that one fan in the crowd that could see through her veil of evil.
Back to this match.
All
Vert's
right.
got Saki.
Dang it, Saki.
I like the look of Saki.
Good Saki. We're going to call her GS, like GH, good Hank, good Saki.
Is there a bad Hank?
Yeah. You remember when Cotton in King of the Hill had the baby?
Yeah.
Named Good Hank.
I knew it had to have been a King of the Hill reference, but I forgot about the baby.
I like the roll-ups here and the exchange of pins and stuff. Also, Vert's gear has gotten way better over time, too.
Well, I one of the first times we got to see her was in Mission Pro, and she was wearing her God of War gear.
Oh, no,
That was awesome.
That was good. That was good.
She does a lot of cosplay stuff, too. So
I like the respect that each of these ladies are giving each other here.
yeah, total difference than the last match when Sumi was trying to
give the respect that we are seeing in this match, but Billy Starks turned around and just totally broke all the rules to be the most disrespectful person in the entire show. I agree, man.
We're just lucky Starlight Kid showed up to save the day. Oh, we might finally get a surfboard.
Maybe. Yep. I think
We're gonna
getting
get
the
a surfboard. She got it locked in deep.
Yeah. Rolling surf. Oh no, it's the she's trying to turn it into the pendulum. Yep.
Yep. We're getting a pendulum. Oh, she's going to the turnbuckle.
Which if you can pull the pendulum off, that's
Yeah.
what you should be doing.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
In the rule
4.
book, is there a count? How many times you can do that?
Well, no, I'm just saying if the time matches up to what the bell just rang.
Yeah, yeah. Sasaki's definitely. I don't know about you, but she's winning me over.
Yeah,
I'm a
I know,
fan.
same here. Vert's always gonna win us over because
Nice sliding tackle.
Vert and Saki are making this ring look small.
Yeah.
Dang, she's back elbowed her down to the mat.
Is this building on fire?
I don't know.
Did someone leave a fog machine on from one of the entrances?
If y'all are watching this along with us, we're at minute marker 2:04:45. As I just said that, there's a lot of smoke in the building. Sorry, I just got the sniffles too.
They're asking for one more.
Well, I can definitely see why they're wanting to ask for that because these two ladies, God dang that chop.
Big old chop.
And Vert doesn't take it easy on them chops either. We've seen her give plenty of them off at Inspire. You could hear them all the way in the back of the Empire room and garage and control center.
Two of those words were meant to be in that sentence, but
That's
not
right.
in that order.
I committed. A second stink face of the night.
Third attempted.
Do what?
Third attempted.
Third.
2 successes, 3 attempts.
Irish whip across the ring.
Big Irish whip.
Yeah, she just hurled her over there. Dang, she ate that boot coming into the corner. Big shoulder to the gut of
Oh, nice.
good
Run
Saki.
through.
Yeah. Vert's doing all she's doing this weekend, this WrestleMania weekend, is just showing people why she should be signed
Yeah.
and at the main event level. And I'm not saying like she should be signed to a major sharpshooter.
Sharpshooter.
Oh, did you hear what they just called this?
The
First-
first shooter.
No, first person shooter.
Nice.
Yeah. Well played. I like that.
I like that. Yeah, no, if you have a wrestling promotion out there, Vert should be high up on your list of ladies to sign.
Yeah, you don't necessarily have to get signed by any major promotion like WWE or anything like that.
Yeah.
Like, make a great living. Vert is one of these ladies that can do that, and she should definitely be at the forefront of your consideration
Yeah.
of any kind of promotion that you're standing up for
Yeah.
women out there, along with good Saki.
Yep.
Spark definitely went out of their way to do a good job today on this show.
Trading boots to the face.
Saw them sitting down, thought they were going to start trading fists to the face or anything like that, and turns out they're just going to start trading boots. I don't have the flexibility for this, man.
No. Or the resiliency.
First one.
You didn't make it this far into the match.
God dang. She just straight put it to her on that one. Good Saki it over to Vert. But Good Saki's asking for Vert to do the same. She obliges.
So if you're watching this out there and you're a Saki fan and you know some good matches, link or not link.
Oh
but
yeah,
at least
definitely comment below.
comment below.
Let us know.
Let us know some stuff we should be checking out.
Talk to us. Let us know. Same with any other matches, like especially like Jada Stone. We were having a
Yeah.
hard time finding anything on the Google due to whatever the problems we were having are. If you know a match that was really good that you want us to take a look at, not gonna say we're gonna review it, but
We'll watch it.
Yeah, we'll watch it.
And we'll trade you. You should be checking out Vert versus Maya World versus Lady Bird from Inspire.
Oh, that was a good one. Yeah.
We got a faction formed out of that match.
Mm-hmm. Vert versus Rachel Bros.
That too.
Try one more time.
If first you don't succeed, try 5 more times.
Yeah.
What?
Oh no, I was gonna say also Vert and Ladybird versus Culture Shock.
Oh yeah, that was good. She tagged up with Lil Evil over at United too.
Mhm.
That was a good match. But Goodsaki is being ragdolled to stand up by Vert. I think Vert's
Mhm.
trying to
She
Irish
just
whip
pulled
her
her
into
down.
the ropes. Pulled her down and gave her an
Dead
elbow
weight,
for her
smart.
troubles. Yeah.
Very smart.
God dang. She just grabbed that arm, put it in reverse armbar number 3 into what looks like a
That's a
crippler.
crossface. Yeah.
A crossface redacted crippler.
A redacted crossface.
Yeah, there you go. And Red, or ref for this one, is right there to see if Vert's going to give up or not. I don't think she is.
Nah.
We've seen her in worse situations. We know she can pull through this.
Yeah. I'm wondering if Red is their old ref.
I don't know. We'll have to ask.
She's done a pretty good job.
Well, she
made
finally
it.
made it to the rope.
She made it.
Yeah, she's right there on top of it. She's trying to get up, and Goodsaki's right there putting the boots to her to try to keep her back down in the ropes.
But I gotta say this too, because we've said it. Like, we've met Vert in real life.
Mhm.
Ripped, jacked, wooden fighter.
Yeah,
I think Saki might have her beat a little bit.
yeah.
She's built.
Looks like she's picking her up for a lifting knee drop.
Atomic.
And it puts Vert in the corner, and Goodsaki's running across the ring. Just
Knees to the ribs.
Yep. She's got her set up top. Are we going to get Shawn Michaels and Hogan? I don't think so.
I don't know. Sorry, I was waiting to see what is going to happen.
Oh, I like the good
Just
step
run
up.
straight into her.
Runs straight into the corner. She's got her laid across the
Pushes
top
into
ropes.
the turnbuckle a bit.
Jumps, uses the bottom ropes as kind of a ladder.
Went for a splash, but Vert's smart enough to get out of the way. Vert's going up top.
And she got it in her to do it.
Beautiful drop kick. Oh,
Right
she
at
just gets the shoulder up.
2 3/4.
I think they called that leveling up was the move. It wasn't just a drop kick. It
I
was
like
like
that.
a one-legged side kick, yeah, from the top rope.
Atlantic Championship is on the line here, Alyssa. Capacity crowd coming alive. And we
The Atlantic Championship.
made again. We've already seen the championship
Was that made in reference to?
No,
Okay.
they have the Pacific, they have an Atlantic, and they have a World.
just a moment, but
The Spark does?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because that was the Pacific earlier that
Can Antarctica
Ron was.
Can Antarctica be in both?
Yes.
What about South America?
Yes.
North America?
Yes.
But only parts of it, right?
Only parts of it.
What about Canada?
Have we seen the Canadian tonight? I don't
I
think
don't
we've
think
seen the
so.
Canadian tonight.
I don't think so. Both these ladies keep beating each other black and blue. One of them may end up actually driving up there by accident after the show.
Yeah.
Digging into that energy.
Goodsaki's got Vert by the boots. I don't know if she's trying to drive. Oh,
Oh.
looked like she was going for another sharpshooter. Dang. Goodsaki just walked over and just booted Vert in the face, put her back down on the mat. Looks like she's setting up again for another sharpshooter. She's lifting it over. I always like how Vert's knee pads are always the.
Wait.
What is this?
I'm gonna stop guessing at this point.
She's got the sharpshooter on, but then she's like pulling the arms back to make it almost like a bow and arrow type thing.
Sharpshooter, pendulum, bow and arrow.
Sharpshooter, pendulum, bow and arrow locked into Vert in the middle of the ring, and she couldn't quite hold on to
Couldn't
it.
hold on to it. Good move though.
I like it.
Trying to put away the challenger that way.
If you're a wrestler or you're an aspiring wrestler, you might want to go back and watch this match.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good things out of this match.
We're finding out why this one was the main event.
Bicycle kick
Just
to
straight
the
boots
to
to the
the
dome.
to Gutsaki, who's sitting on top of the ropes, no less. Looks like we're going for a superplex
Superplex.
right into the middle of the ring.
Did you see the eyes of Saki? The lights might be out, Alyssa.
Well, she somehow manages to make it to the ropes while Vert's trying to set up and go for the attack again.
Caught by Bert Vixen.
Belly to back snap suplex, and Vert, I think, has her down long enough to finish out whatever she wants to do. She's setting up in the corner. Goodsaki's down on the ropes in the opposite corner, holding on to him. So maybe there'll be a rope break. But Vert's running over. Oh,
Big boot.
big runny boot, kind of like a bicycle kick type thing. Picture up for what looked like was going to be a side suplex.
The new champion.
Oh.
Oh, man. These two ladies are going good at it.
Bert Vixen now. Digging into that toolbox. What is it going to take? Wait a second.
Somebody said, wait a second. Uh-oh, looks like we got people at ringside.
Yeah, I can't tell who that is.
Think about fired up Sumi Sakai must be after losing.
Well, Goodsaki's trying to get back up to her feet, and, oh, that's Chibi Sibi. Goodsaki picked her up for a Michinoku driver. It's Miss Sumi. She's out there to make sure that the rules are enforced throughout this match.
She has interfered on behalf of Vert Vixen.
No, Miss Sumi came in to make sure that everybody's following the rules, making sure that everybody's having a good breather in the match.
By kicking somebody and now forearming
She
them in the back.
is working the knots out of Goodsaki's back after getting kicked all over the place by Vert. And Vert is trying to help out as well.
He held the foot of Sumi Sakai.
The promoter is out there
Saki to recover.
To stop
messing-
Sumi from interfering.
breaking the rules, and that's why Miss Sumi's out
and
there.
Sumi
She's trying to
has
help
been kicked out of the ring.
unceremoniously and unfair, might I add. This is just
She had no reason to be out
This is
there.
outrageous. New Jersey, y'all have to have a sports commission up there to be able to look into something like this.
She had no reason to even be out there.
New Jersey's got unions and taxes for everything else.
What'd they call that? It was like a running brainbuster looking move.
Yeah, it was. And unfairly, player one, Vert Vixen, loses this match.
As sad as I am to see Vert Vixen lose a match,
And y'all did it again, fans. Americans, come on. Give up with the ribbons.
as sad as I am for Vert Vixen to not have a title belt on her shoulder at this moment, Saki deserved this.
Goodsaki got a
Overcame.
good win out of this. Miss Sumi coming in to congratulate Goodsaki and also take care of Vert Vixen after she was pelted by the one singular ribbon after the match.
She overcame Vert Vixen and Sumi's interference.
And Miss Sumi is right in
Wait,
pointing out
I think we're supposed to get a
Chibi-Cbi's.
promo.
They cut the music. I can't turn it up. I'm sorry.
I love you. I love everything you do, but I can't be a part of this.
Is she admitting that she cheated?
I love you, but I'm not going to let you cheat.
Obviously talking over to Goodsaki. See,
Oh,
she's
shh.
pointing at her.
Oh, she said something in Japanese. I have no idea.
Goodsaki cheated. She has pulled out a shirt. I'm trying to
She's
see what
forming a partnership with Saki called the Cute Sisters.
Oh, okay.
Saki in? I think so.
I think that
See, See how they're getting together? It was premeditated all along
Yeah,
to conspire against Miss Sumi
she
and Player
has
One Vert Vixen.
apparently left Extinguished to join Saki
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
and stopped Sumi from cheating.
God dang it. Now we got 2 bad Sakis. God dang it, Saki.
Forming of Kawhi Shimon.
Now, while they're closing everything out, just a couple of.
Extinguished. Cutting their losses here at Trailblaze.
We're at 219 on the nose. Looks like. She thanks her for being coming out and
Yeah.
giving her the colors. But it looks like other bad Saki is making some comments. Talking too fast for me. I'm sorry.
She said, Sumi tried to cheat, but you helped me. And now we're an awesome team.
Oh, hold on. I think she just said that they'll see each other in Japan.
Yep.
What?
Yep.
Way! Bombshell news here at Trailblaze.
A Spark Joshi and Colors crossover show has been announced.
Yep.
Or possibly announced.
If only we knew when it was.
Oh.
I'd be upset too, Miss Sumi. Don't even give you the decency of giving you a microphone.
Oh, she's laid down the challenge to Saki.
Oh, so at the next show,
Atlantic Championship match in Japan, was it going to happen?
So you have to get my private ticket. I can go to Japan free.
And she's forcing them to pay for the ticket.
nice. I agree with you, Miss Sumi. Free is the best. That's wisdom.
We'll see you in Japan.
It's official.
Yep. So it looks like there's going to be a Spark Joshi and Colors crossover show in Japan. Can I go ahead and say it?
With Sumi taking on Saki.
Yeah, can I go ahead and say it?
I don't know, can you?
June 5th, Shinkiba First Ring.
Can you say it?
Yeah. I think I can say it. Yeah, June 5th, Shinkiba First Ring. Waldo and Dr. The Wife are going to be there at this show and try to find out. See, yeah, they just put it up on there. That's the.
There we go.
Yeah. So Waldo and Dr. The Wife are going to be at Shinkiba First Ring to watch the show, and that's where part 2 of this episode is going to come in at. And that show right there will be more in our traditional format. Instead of doing this watch along and us failing at redneck commentary like we did tonight.
Oh, yeah.
But I had fun doing this.
It was a lot of fun.
Dr. The Wife had fun doing this. We have some other things going on right now behind the scenes. And we really want to send out a big thank you to Chibi CB and Spark Joshi for allowing us to be able to review this show. It was an absolute blast. The only thing that we could critique about this show is the fact that it was not in Texas.
Yeah.
Why you had to go to a place like New Jersey befuddles us, and we hope that you make wiser decisions in the future.
Like going to Japan.
Yeah. But overall, from top to bottom, with 9 matches on the card, 2 hours and a little over 20 minutes of actual, from start to finish of the show, this was great. Every match delivered, except for the main event where Miss Sumi was cheated yet again, but she's going to get a revenge come June 5th at Shinkiba First Ring, and we're also going to find out if old ref lives there or not.
He's going to find out.
But thank y'all so much again for sticking with us through this. We had a lot of fun on this one. I'm Waldo,
I'm the Matt.
and don't forget, everyone is different and everyone is good.